Oh my god, I had to do a plank for 5 minutes straight.
5 minutes?
Yeah, I got dared to do it. My stomach still hurts.
Oh my god,
and then after
dude.
that, I did something I can't mention.
Please don't mention it. We're recording now. Don't mention it, please.
Yeah.
Wait, I what? I need to get water.
At everyone, because I have that power in my own sub Discord.
I would hope so.
I would hope so.
Oh god, I have to go in trouble and sees me.
Time to fucking finish this ARR goal tonight.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
So basically, I've given the incentive of if people donate enough channel points, they will make me play the rest of A Realm Reborn of the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. So, yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
I'm getting water, I'll be back.
Final Fantasy XIV is actually the first MMO I've played in a very long time. So, like, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Mike, what pants are those, by the way? Out of just like curiosity, why did they have the anatomy of a cow?
Tell us about the cow pants, Mike.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
these are
Mike.
really fucking comfy.
Tell us about the cow pants.
Tell us about the cow pants, Mike.
They're my pajama pants. They're just really comfy. That's all.
They have the
You
anatomy
sleepy
of a cow.
pants.
Wait, sorry, what?
Huh?
They have the anatomy of a cow. I just think that's pretty funny.
Anatomy.
Anatomy of a cow.
Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be, I guess, our, this is gonna be the people who show up tonight, cause, you know.
Fucking Jack. Alright. Alright.
Voltage, would
Hey,
you mind
Chad, bud.
plugging this in your own server?
Oh, yeah, go for it, buddy boyo.
I mean, I don't have access to your server or your stream announcements, so.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, it is legitimately hard for me to breathe.
Bro, you need to
Are
rest.
You okay?
Please lie down.
I'm just sitting in my chair. No, it was the combination of the plank and the last thing that I did that has me hard to breathe.
Yeah, no.
Did you fucking? I
No,
can't say it out loud. We're alive.
Don't.
No,
Mike,
it's
DM
okay, I'll
me.
DM you. I'll DM you.
Mike, DM me.
Mike.
DM it to me too, actually.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
No. Base it off my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We are here.
Should be appeared.
My damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't.
DM me, I'm so
DM
curious.
me.
Like,
DM me.
Go off.
listen, if you're all
Post
asking
it
me
in
to
the fucking
DM,
stream chat.
Just put it in the
no,
stream
no,
chat.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay.
I will need every single time I send this, I have to delete it.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
I'm afraid now.
I'm just saying, you have at least 12 eyes on you in this on-stream thing.
I don't know.
What?
Whoa, 12.
No. 12 people on, like, no, on like, the Stream VC chat that we are in currently.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm DMing it.
Oh.
Yeah, DM it to me right now.
What
I
if
see,
what if
I
you had
see.
12 eyes? What do you think you would use the other 10 for?
Looking.
Respectfully?
Disrespectfully.
You would
Perceiving.
disrespectfully look if you had 12 eyes?
Yes, I mean, I have that many eyes, why not, you know?
Well, there's Travis, you only have 3.
Yeah, I know, my third
You
one's
got 2 on your
closed.
face and 1 in your name.
Damn it.
Let me know when you read it, Torin.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god, Mike.
Yeah.
Both teachers coming extra hot.
Alright, I'm ready. Bring it on. So ready.
Dude, Mike
This
is
is our first message.
Mike,
I'm so sorry.
Listen. All I'm saying, y'all know me well enough.
Oh,
He is
no.
like, no, guys. He's uniting the nation. He's uniting the nation.
You need to stop, you need to stop.
No, dude. dude.
Listen, I wasn't the first one to do it, okay? Leave me alone.
Oh my
That doesn't
Oh,
make it any
no.
better or worse.
Oh,
I had to take
no.
revenge. She was the one. This person was the one that made me do the 5-minute plank.
Okay, but like you know what? I'm not
Damn.
gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Out here.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So,
It's
Alright.
alright. It's
Okay.
okay.
Alright.
It's alright. It's okay.
welcome to Turnabout After Party. We are continuing.
Chat.
We are continuing.
I'm gay. I'm fucking gay.
Hi, Zev. We are doing Case 4, Part 2, which is court, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And now back to your essay. Good luck with your essay, Zev.
Good luck with your essays, Zeph. I love you.
But yeah,
Good luck, Zephyr Kid VA.
tonight we are missing Zeph and Crystal. Big salutes to them. But we will be carrying on in their stead, and we will try to be getting through this as quickly as possible because I have been told multiple times that this is a very long trial. So,
Yeah.
let's get it, shall we? Also, apologies for being an hour late. Tempura was too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, what's
Travis
up, Portal?
Yeah.
Travis was out here
Hi,
singing.
Portal.
He was cooking and singing to himself, you know, we got a #1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite.
No!
10 kills on the board right now.
Please
But
stop.
that's amazing.
This is not me. This ain't me.
I've been just cut down. Right arrived here, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in Pleasant Park.
How do you both know this so well?
What am I hearing? I can't even think.
Play Fortnite today.
Hey, you can take me voice virus, but not lose late.
Anyway.
Hello, Adrian.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Oh my
okay,
god.
for
I
real.
can't think.
Okay. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh my god, I hate it here. Hi, Gio. Oh no, Nathan Prescott!
My head.
Okay,
Anyway,
shall we?
we shall.
Yeah.
Adrian did it.
That's what it looks like.
Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that.
In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you.
A mountain of evidence?
I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you.
Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that.
I understand. Torin?
Hi.
I think this is, Miss Faye.
Well, it's almost time.
Yeah, Mia.
Yeah.
We must get a complete acquittal today.
Gio, Angel Star is never coming back, I'm sorry. I know. But I can't focus on... She wants to give you a box lunch, I swear. But I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day.
Indeed. Well, let's get going. I'm gonna hate doing this with tea.
Oh, no.
It's
It's
him!
a squeaky boy thing from the phone.
This is right. I got this.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Well,
This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. For my sake, as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present?
He shot.
What in the world would you want to give to me?
Phoenix, don't check your front doorstep.
Don't check it.
You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win today's contest, if you please. Wait! There's a dead bird on your doorstep? Stop, Gio.
Yeah, dead bird. Right, that's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Crunch, 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 munch, crunch, munch.
The kidnapper sent me a present?
Mr. Lawyer, dude? Who was that?
No one. It has nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything.
Dude, did your nose just get longer? Get it? Because, like, it's a Pinocchio reference.
I'm gonna smack you with it.
Oh, like.
Oh, dude, Mr. Lawyer, that wasn't very cool.
Wait, where's Francisco?
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Engard.
Hey, Voltage, for Mike's health, do you want to take over Old Bag tonight?
Yeah, I can do Old Bag tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'd love to do Old Bag.
Oh,
No, wait, hold
like
on. Let me rephrase that.
Oh my god.
That's the I don't
Yo,
like
Voltage, you into DILF? Voltage, you like DILFs?
Yo, old bag fucks!
Old Bag gets it, dude.
I would love to voice Old Bag. Thank you. Where's Snake when you need him?
Where is Snake?
the
when-
prosecution and defense and everybody else in the voice chat ready?
No!
The defense is
No.
ready, Your Honor.
Me too!
I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma?
I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? I got this.
Yeah, that's normal.
Your Honor!
Please, shut the fuck up, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it?
Prosecutor Von Karma has... This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman!
What the fuck?
You know what?
What?
Fuck it!
She got fucking
Shot?
Fuck it, we're killing our prosecutors.
Yeah, Franzi's fucking dead.
Why would she's still?
Thanks, Portal.
Ahaha, Francisca, don't get shot and die. Ahaha, you're so sexy. Ahaha.
Tori, can I go?
Somehow. I think this is the present that we was talking about.
What?
His present?
Done.
Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she were to disappear, it would be to your advantage.
This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she alright?
I don't have that answer.
Mike.
She's alive and in stable condition.
No! No! No!
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you're...
I thought I'd had the end of him.
Your Honor, due to the circumstances, Miss Francisca Von Karma cannot appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place.
Fuck's sake.
The prosecution is ready. Naturally.
Point is gone. Mike, you're gonna be the one getting shot next.
Back to the court. Let's fucking go.
Oh my
It's
god.
Saturday night. I have my date right across the room.
Court is in session.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery.
Hey, it's just like a certain someone, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Funny bullet in the right
Listen. Like a lot of genetics, bullet.
What? What? Huh?
Just bullet. Just
You know,
bullet.
You see, here's the thing: ballistic markings and fingerprints
I'm
are
leaving.
both genetic.
I'm fucking leaving.
Oh, he's gone! He's actually gone! Oh, he's back.
Actually, I have the power to disconnect you, so shut the fuck up.
No! Don't do that, please!
You're so sexy, Mike. Did I ever tell you you're so sexy? You're so cool.
How do we have 3 clips already? How?
Uh-oh.
It's been 15 minutes!
All right. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, I've looked this case over, and I'm familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt Engard. The court acknowledges the prosecution.
The ballistic markings are the fingerprints of the Von Karmas. It's quite accurate.
Yeah.
Right. I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year.
We're in the middle of a case. You don't need to unload your life journey, sweetheart.
By the time this case closed, I can't speak. I need water. I'm sweating. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand.
Oh shit, this is me. Whoa.
Witness, your name and occupation, please.
My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective down at the precinct. For now.
For now?
After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir. Detective Gumshoe?
This is like the third time.
Yeah, something like that.
The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness.
Fuck off.
Suck my dick,
Hey,
Edward.
portals.
Wait.
redeem the sip.
I need to do this right, and I also need to get water later. Lift
Oh,
your head up
man.
and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes, sir!
Detective.
That's more like it. Now, let's have a testimony. If you want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that.
Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight.
Yeah. It would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth.
Oh, I will.
That was a lot more sexual than I made it than I should have made it sound.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes award ceremony, sir. The victim, Juan Corrida, was found dead in his hotel room.
That
After
definitely says Trav.
you.
V.
After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder.
Guitar.
Guitar case.
Are you making fun of my accent?
Guitar.
I got the Travis
Hello,
shown dead on
Travis.
screen! Help me!
Hi, Red!
Travis is
Up
like,
to the
wake me up
wall.
inside, but he can't wake up.
Oh my
Like the wake me up inside.
Save me!
Hey,
My green one.
Too late. You're too late. Oh my god.
Aw.
After
You
the
thought we were
award
gonna
ceremony
finish this?
ended,
No.
the victim was alone in his room?
Yes, sir. Both the victim and defendant went alone to their room, sir.
I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
These are their stories.
God.
Dun dun.
The cause of death. Wasn't that because Mr. Corrida was stabbed in the chest? Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, Belle. Take a good hard look at the crime photo. Now, a real pro's attention will be drawn here to this bandana.
Banana. I am quite hungry.
His bandana, sir.
The judge is a monkey.
Oh. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir.
Ah, yes. His banana-scented bandana, yes.
He's fucking
dialogue.
Neanderthal.
Then, what about the knife? It seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death.
We have a crafty murderer on our hands here.
Nice. We got our autopsy report.
got updated and Edgeworth's back!
Wow.
Oh my god.
And why did you think that? Because it was empty, pal. The Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere on the scene at the crime.
Oh, then how about this theory? A fan
game
really
theory.
wanted the guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that?
Why is this man still fucking employed? Like,
We thought of that too, but... The only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims. Only the victims, huh?
I see. So much for my game theory then.
That's just a theory.
It's empty.
A game theory.
In the lawless chaos of America, all judges serve for life, Supreme Court kind of deal? Interesting.
Makes sense. Not something I'm surprised by.
Me neither. What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case? The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night.
Well then, where was it?
The bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Corrida, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir.
So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case?
Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar. So that guitar case was empty even before he got to the hotel. Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case after all.
I believe that is enough.
They're also all related. Yeah, Portal. Don't you know that all judges are related?
Yeah, even the Canadian ones.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cousins Twice removed.
What?
They're a bunch of hosers.
We're just gonna pass over that.
I'm about to remove you from this court.
First,
My
the
God.
victim was choked to death with my fucking god. I'm dying here.
We know.
First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt Angard? Because there was reason enough to suspect him.
Here it comes. Looks like Edward's back in full swing.
Very well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter.
Yes, sir. Matt Angard and Juan Corrida were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. As for evidence, there's the gem and ninja's butt. It was ripped off of the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Angard's Akama.
Just in your butt.
What?
You cut off all you said was jam in Ninja's butt.
Yeah, his ass was found on Mr. Angard. The defendant's
Damn. Like
He's
the
throwing it in a
game.
circle.
The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder. Sir, that is a butter knife.
Bro, that's reach. That's a reach. So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in the stabbing.
It was sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir. We got it.
Gatewater.
And there's this button.
That was found in the defendant's clothes, was it? And is this button also covered in blood?
Yes, and we note that the blood on it is the victim's blood, sir. What?
Nanny?
All of this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it? Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right?
I'll find the hole in your argument somehow.
I'll find the hole.
Oh, you'll find.
I'll find the hole, alright, you know.
I'll find the
Oh my
hole in
God.
you.
My fucking y'all.
You can press.
Oh
it
my
however you
God.
like.
Oh yeah, you know I will.
Just how you
Stop.
fucking use your pointless
Stop.
question.
So what are you doing later?
Wouldn't you
Apparently
like to
each other.
know?
Hey there. I'm gonna investigate your argument for holes later.
Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay?
Oh, hoodie.
3.
Seems like all your men are finally here, right on screen.
Hey, hey. Oh wait, whoops.
Well,
Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna skip through this because I have the answer.
Sorry, pal. My knife doesn't fold very good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this really a premeditated murder though? This is a fucking steak knife.
Yeah.
Tear that knife off from me.
Did you get it gilded too?
Get engraved for the murder.
Wait a second. What? So the basis of your argument that this was a premeditated murder is simply that my client bought a knife beforehand?
Why'd you say it like that?
A knife
That's right, Belle.
beforehand?
The defendant did not buy this knife. Oh!
We bought the steak that came with this knife.
Yo, I got a free knife with my steak? Let's go.
Can you imagine?
Could you
So I
imagine?
got a free steak with my knife.
Test it out right now.
You go to Costco, say, hey, you want to buy this knife set? Also, we have steaks that you get with the knife when you buy it.
you got the steak built in.
This is the dumbest, stupid, like,
Contradiction,
buy
yes.
one, get one free deal.
I'd buy it. Take a good look at the handle of this knife and you'll see what I'm talking about. Huh?
It has the Gatewater seal set into the handle.
Gatewater? I think I heard that name somewhere before.
Grandma's the
That's the name of the hotel. The Gatewater Hotel. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The murder knife was actually property of the hotel, which means this murder was not premeditated.
I don't know, maybe he just, like, got a knife engraved Gatewater on it so he could murder someone at that hotel.
Yeah, don't you just carry like a laser printer with you?
I do.
Nice.
Yes. That is very true. This is a very big...
The hotel murdered him then?
Oh my god.
I can't believe On Guard bought the hotel to murder Karita.
I can't believe the hotel accused Mr. On Guard of murder.
Listen, I have a lot of money, okay, dude? Like, for real.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless.
What?
I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined.
How so?
I admit this knife is hotel property. There is no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this.
But I didn't. Oh.
Oh.
Aww.
Aww.
My mans.
This is the Edgeworth objection theme.
Yes, it is. It's sexy as fuck.
The question at hand is, where did this knife come from?
Oh yeah, I forgot we were committing to this bit.
Oh, why, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Karita's room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect.
Look at all those bears.
The victim ate her last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table. There is a knife and fork on the table. Then, where in the world did this knife come from? If it pleases the court, I would like for us to recall the room of the defendant, Mr. Matt Ongard.
Oh, would you look at that?
Especially, what was on top of his table. There is something missing. Perhaps, is it a single knife? We investigated the leftover dishes for fingerprints, and while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Matt Ongard's knife was missing.
Ugh.
Mr. Ongard had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used during dinner. Why would you carry a knife on a visit? To kill, of course.
What if you just wanted to cut a
with that-
steak?
And with that, I believe the prosecution has proven, without a doubt, that this was a premeditated murder.
It's premeditated because he ordered steak for dinner that night.
Yup.
Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clear deduction.
He's a professor of logic at the University of Science.
I've never heard of that one.
Isn't that where you study, Mr. Agendropit? I mean,
No.
sorry, Dr. Agendropit.
No, I didn't get my PhD there. I got
Yeah,
my
you went to the University of Science for your undergrad, though.
yeah, I did. I got my Bachelor of Arts there.
At the University of Science.
Anyway.
Very beginning.
I thought you had like a clown thing for you.
Yeah, no, Portal made that.
Follow.
This must be one of those traps, and I just walked headlong into it.
Come on,
A
dude.
murder weapon with fingerprints and a button from the victim's costume. There is quite a sizable amount of evidence here. I can safely say that any further deliberation is a waste of your Honor's time. Although, I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court.
Evidence not yet shown?
Does that violate evidence law?
I hate this.
He means evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence.
Torn, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Because, like, I can barely hear you.
Ah.
You're fine, you're fine.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Tor.
Is for the way you.
Ah. Abby.
What does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright?
Well...
Phoenix. The judge is favoring the prosecution right now. If we answer with something wrong here,
That gavel of his will be ringing out to the sound of my defeat.
this
You present to this court?
There's one
Oh.
piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that this court has yet to see.
Mr. Wright.
Hi, Abby.
Hello.
Hi, Abby.
I will tell you one more time. I have an appointment later today. I do not feel this trial needs to continue at all.
There,
Oh, how convenient, Udgy.
there it is, the table slapping Phoenix Wright Kinney head ass. I mean, Edgeworth does that too. Mike does that too.
Yeah,
you-
and
you
Mike's
had it right
also
the
an
first-
Edgeworth Kenny. So
You had it right the first time.
yeah.
However, I'm giving you one chance. And only one.
What the
You
fuck?
must
We
slap
just
it.
started. We just
Once.
started.
What the judge is saying, right? Is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here.
Oh, you know what I'm usually good at pulling.
Shut the fuck up.
If I mess this up, it's curtains for all of us. Oh,
God,
oh,
you
oh,
must-
oh.
Oh.
You
Oh.
fuck this up, it's
Oh.
over.
Jesus.
Man,
May prevent
that's one bushy beard.
and only one piece of evidence.
You may
Now
slap
then,
it once.
What is this? You may slap it once.
Y'all
Well
must be
then.
off the fucking goop if you have like hoodie calling y'all insufferable.
Oh wait, Portal has submitted something. Hold on. Oh my god, not again!
Presents one. piece of evidence.
This is relevant again.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Dun 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 dun.
I like your cheeks, G.
I like your cheeks, G.
Bang. Anyway,
This is a wine glass, is it not?
please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. The scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assailant. The vase was broken, his makeup is all over the floor. These were all things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser.
Well, yes. I see your point.
However, this glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else is this wine glass.
And the bottom of the tomato juice on the table.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what do you all have to say?
Oh, well, yes, it is a little peculiar.
Yes, isn't it? I thought it was.
You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now. Oh, don't swing that way.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth? What is it, Your Honor? Your opinion? You don't need my opinion.
Damn, Edgeworth.
Because there's no special meaning to that class.
What?
It's safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. By the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example.
There.
She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking. That does sound very plausible. Mr. Wright?
I hate these bitches.
What? Why? Because they're stupid?
Yeah.
There's no
Couldn't-
fucking way, man. Stop playing.
Could Miss Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? There's no way.
Nah.
If I appear weak here, the trial is over. I can look for my proof later. For now, I should trust my instinct and point with certainty.
And they just might fall for it if you're thought-provoking enough.
The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table.
You've turned the situation on its head yet again, as usual.
And we're
Mr.
all
Edgeworth?
up.
Do you have any proof to back up your claim?
There's no way he has any. He's just bluffing.
Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have the evidence to support it.
You son of a bitch. What?
You're not thinking hard enough today, right?
I really am not.
Did you think this wine glass escaped my notice?
Then...
But it's tomato juice.
Of course, it has been thoroughly inspected for fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
They're like the ballistic.
Like the ballistic marking of hands.
I can't believe Torn like got fucking obliterated mid-sentence.
Yeah, she got shot by a gun, which has ballistic markings.
Yo, like the fingerprint.
Fuck, they got Saudi too.
Hey, who wants to be next?
You know, Mike, I think you're doing a wonderful job as Edgeworth and the judge at the same time, and I would love to hear you just keep doing what you're doing.
Like the Von Karmas. Geo!
Dude, Torn.
Hi, babe.
What if we both got shot in the right shoulder?
Oh my god, we both got shot in the right shoulder together.
JK,
Unless.
Dude, that's how you know your relationship is real. You get shot in the right shoulder.
Fellas, is it gay to get shot in the chest?
Hey, you guys
Yo,
are
I don't know,
on
man. You're
hospital bed.
You're
You guys are
letting
hospital
something
beds next
get
to each other.
inside you, dude. If you get shot, it's pretty gay.
That's pretty gay.
You're getting
And you guys are
penetrated,
in the
man.
same hospital next to each other. And had some
Bullets
looking
are
to
like
each other.
round
Like,
cylindrical objects
we got
with
shot
little tip on
together.
top.
Dude, you
Why?
letting something get shot into you? That's gay.
You let something penetrate your body, that's kinda gay.
Someone shot something into you? That's kind of gay.
That's
Couldn't be-
kind of fucking gay.
Bro, you got
Never be
injected
me.
with something? That's kind of
long
gay.
cylindrical
Oh my fuck.
item enter your body, that's kinda gay.
Alright, can we go? Can we move on, please?
I hate it here. I actually hate it.
Please?
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. There were only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass. Only one? Well,
Oh god, I
whose
just
were
realized the
they?
judge photos on the stream.
They were not the victims nor the defendants. Rather, they were one of Adrian Andrews.
What?
That's not so bad.
That is why I said that the person who had discovered the body had left it there. Are you done now, Mr. Wright?
Ugh, I can't believe I fell into another trap.
Miss Andrews was probably holding on to that. Yeah.
Yeah? Hello?
Mr. Drop It. Did you hear me?
No, I did not. You cut out.
Okay. Perfect. I can repeat that. Miss Andrews was probably holding on the glass when she went to go see Mr. Drop It.
It's I can drop it. I'll have you know. Is it gay to get shot, fellas?
But upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser.
Cheers, Portal.
What you just said makes a lot of sense. Now do you see, right? You can't change any part of my scenario as it explains everything all too well. I've thought long and hard about this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I've come to discover. Wait a second, Mr. Edgeworth.
The typo's just kind of make it, dude.
I hate it here.
Torin, are you okay? Are you okay?
Listen. I'm fucking hilarious, okay?
We know.
So funny.
We know.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Binga.
Buh.
You heard the line, right?
No, I didn't. I
What
was
the
too
fuck
busy.
is wrong with my mic?
I was too busy dying over what Torin said. Because I got shot. Like,
Oh my fucking God, we're never finishing
Grav,
this
I'm gonna
fucking
be
game.
honest, that's
That's pretty
Pretty
gay.
gay, man.
that's pretty gay, man.
stop.
Don't do this shit to me again. Do not do that.
Hey, you know, actually, here's the thing. If someone pulled a gun on you and fired a bullet at you, would that be a gay panic?
Yeah, it would be.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, me looking at Francisca like gun loaded in her, better fucking like shoot me at point blank range. Like,
All right.
what are we?
Would
What
you
are
would you
we?
let Franziska shoot you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so funny, you're so swag, you're so cool, so sexy,
These
so
bitches
polished.
already let Francisco whip them whenever the fuck she wants. Like, Sonic doesn't even stand a chance. She actually likes
What if her
Francisco.
whip was also a gun?
Uh-oh.
Would you let
One.
her whip and shoot you?
That was not as funny as it should have been. What the fuck?
A gift?
Alright, shall we continue, Mike?
Yes, please
Yeah.
let Mike go ahead.
I already read the line, but
Alright, I'll
Wait
go.
a second, Mr. Edgeworth. I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict. We just started. Unfortunately, cannot allow you to pass judgment just yet. The prosecution has yet another witness we would like the
Oh
court to hear
boy.
from.
Let me get more alcohol.
Another witness?
Yes, you heard me. Did I talk her? Bailiff, please bring in the next witness.
Okay. Okay. What in the world is Mr. Edgeworth thinking?
Like the Nate gets shot in the right shoulder.
Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh my god.
Mike.
I said open your fucking name. I've been shot in the right shoulder. I need to leave.
Yo, that's pretty gay, dude. What the fuck? You're letting like some foreign object like enter your body? That's pretty gay.
Ladies and
Voltage!
gentlemen,
Listen.
and to everyone else, we're in here.
That's pretty gay. You're in here? Oh my god,
Oh, yeah.
voltage.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Manfred Gay.
I mean,
I
his
am
name
the
has a
Manfred
man in
von
it.
Kama,
Kinda
and I
gay.
am the super gay.
Like a homosexual.
I am what the
Uh,
kids
Mr.
are calling
Makama.
a homosexual.
I'm asking for a friend. Is there a chance that the homosexuality runs in the family? Because I have to like sit your daughter.
Well, it goes back along generational lines, but there are.
How is your
a couple
bloodline
of
this long?
von Kamas. I mean, look at my earrings. I think they are very good looking. Don't you agree?
They're very
Uh,
gay
I feel
earrings.
like we're gonna speed through this case and.
All right, here we go.
GOTCHA.
I wonder what happened to
Gotcha,
that
bitch.
calm composure he had earlier.
Oh, Edgy boy, it's been 1 year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more happy to see me. I saw the reports with the testimony, but who knew that under that helmet? It was the wicked witch of the witness stand. I tell you, this time I know what I'm supposed to do. So today I'm going to tell you everything and anything and everything. Even things that don't have to do with that terrible crime. Miss, witness, that terrible crime is all this court needs to know.
Shut the fucking Josh!
I'm talking about you right now. In the right arms. Yes, ma'am. Can I get some bandages for my right shoulder? No. Please, by all means, interrupt her. Please. Anyway, witness, please, your testimony before we don't have all day. It's true what they say, that you are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind, Edgy.
Ugh.
Oh my god, fucking
Now
kill me.
then,
Fucking
what
shoot
should I
me.
start with?
Ugh.
It all started when I was born.
Every day I wake up and I choose violence.
Yo, I can that.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Everything and everything for my beloved Edgy boy.
Edgy wedgy.
Edgy wedgy wedgy poo.
Ugh.
I'm going to disconnect everyone in here and then myself.
Wait, hang on.
The witness was on security detail at the hotel on the night of the murder. Is this correct, Mr. Oldbag?
It was a great job being able to see my dearie Juan. Travis.
Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's almost too much for my little heart to handle.
You mean, you are a fan of the victim?
Look, everyone is crazy over that on guard, saying he's cute in a fresh way or whatever. But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly. After all, I have no interest in a little child like him. I'm only interested in the real man, Juan Corrida.
But those two were the same age.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night.
She really said I'm not like other girls.
I'm not
Oh
like
my
other
God.
girls.
I'm violent.
I choose violence when I wake up.
Very well. Please, tell the court what you witnessed the night of the murder.
Oh, thank you, Portal.
Leave it to me, Edgy Poo.
Ugh, I really hate the rosy cheeks.
Same.
Anyway, after the ceremony, I went back to pace around in the hallway in front of his room.
Okay.
There was something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Travis's room. It was on guard! Mad on guard! He was trying to sneak his way out of Travis's room!
I love the accidental wand because it sounds like you're just preparing to spit like a little.
Yeah.
I don't like on guard!
Oh my
Travis!
god.
I can only do this voice if I'm
Alright.
drinking.
Oh my god.
So Mr. OnGuard came out from the victim's room.
See? It has to be him. He's the murderer.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
I'd like to apologize to my neighbors in advance.
Anyway, I was going to find a string him out.
Something you were interested in, and just what was that? Hey, cheers, Annie.
Cheers. Thank you, Annie.
Thank you for the
Thank you, Annie.
Thanks, Annie. Let me go
It's
get
not
a
some
fucking
little
drink.
thing I can go around telling everyone, you know. It's top secret between me and Travis. And Edgy Poo, of course. Stop.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is this thing she was, interested in? I have no idea. I despise gossip, Your Honor.
Gossip.
But should it prove relevant, we can always have it appended to her testimony later.
It looks like we shouldn't force it right now.
And did the witness stay in the vicinity of the victim's door the entire time?
Well, since I was keeping all an eye on it the whole time. That's what I read to Travis. Dwan Travis.
You saw my client? Are you sure about that?
Yes, he.
Really?
Annoying brat! When I say I saw someone, I saw that person!
Why do I get a sense of deja vu? Maybe to avoid a repeat of last year, I should delve into this a bit further. So how about their clothes? Please tell the court about the man's clothes in more detail.
What a troublesome man you are. Really, if something like that matters. As if something like that matters.
But it does.
Now what was it? Oh, yes, it was that thing.
What thing?
That gaudy thing he's always wearing. That racing jacket.
Ah, he was wearing that at the detention center too.
Hey man, you get my racing jacket from the cleaners?
That thing's meant for nothing but seducing women out of their pantaloons. Men.
Fucking men, disgusting.
Men
Right.
disgust me. Except for you, Edgy Poo.
Talking about men, that's kind of
That's
Torn,
kind of
torn,
gay,
torn, torn.
SMH. Men.
dude. Yo.
So, Mr. Wright, was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way?
It was not important at all. Just kidding. Of course it was important, Your Honor. Oh, I missed that objection.
Then perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important.
Don't you see it, Edgeworth?
I pretend I do not.
Your Honor! I request what the witness said about the jacket be appended to her testimony.
I don't quite see where you're going with this, but all right. Witness, please.
Ah, well, I don't like to badmouth anyone without a reason. But if I must, he was wearing his flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it's just all for show. All just for show.
Hold up, wait, how are my sound effects? Because it's kind of quiet. I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn
the
that
sound
up.
effects are a little silent.
I will turn that up. Miss Oldbag,
What? Don't say my name for no reason.
do you know what this is?
That's my number 2 in the Gemini's costume.
Now I know she's an obsessed fan. She identified it in a single glance.
Give it here. Give it here. If you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this.
Wow, she really is a diehard fan to want a button covered in blood.
I hope I'm not peeking the mic when I'm doing that.
You're fine. I think you're fine.
good.
Cool, cool.
This button was discovered on Mr. Unguard's body during a full body search.
See? This button proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was that rascal on guard.
It was caught up in the pleats of his nickel samurai Hakama pants.
See? And on guard is the nickel samurai.
Witness! Now, it may just be me, and I do have an active imagination, but just now, didn't you say that the defendant, Matt on guard, was wearing his usual racing jacket?
Wish you put back on the helmet. I'm fucking dead.
I'm so sorry. Sorry that you judge people based on what they wear! See, if I were the prettiest dress, I'd be thinking the gorgeous woman ever, but instead I have to put up with wearing this ridiculous outfit. You would agree that this outfit is hideous, right? I've got a tape recorder on my chest, let me tell you it's heavy! So heavy I was trying to see it years ago! I keep that treatment off and kids out there because we're having a smile every time I God, maybe look at the documentary on curling! You said I got different ratings when I used to get out!
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
Bailiff, get her the fuck out. I don't care what she has to say. She is invalidated. So, what you saw in actuality was not Mr. Angard, the man, but Mr. Angard, the nickel samurai.
Man.
Hey, Voltage, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, because holy shit, dude, that was
drinking water
impressive
after
as fuck.
That
Need
was
to
so
take a breath.
good.
But when you think about it, look at my tape recorder. They're really one and the same anyway.
You just call him a kingy.
Yo, are you fucking...
Matt on guard is a kin of the nickel samurai.
Miss Oldbag, this is a very important point we're talking about.
I know. Edgy Poo, don't you think so too?
Well, it might be something worth considering.
Rap God. Fear.
I'm fucking dead. The duality of man.
Just say it's important and agree with me for a change.
Witness, think carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you testify.
All right, if you insist.
I should be the one sighing, not you.
Who I saw. On guard. On guard. Yes, now I remember. The nickel samurai. That's right. It was the samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have to be convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. He had to go past that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn the nickel samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Travis.
I knew it. I knew you'd say he was inside that costume!
What? I was drinking.
You're fine.
Did you think there could have been someone else inside that costume?
You know, it actually sounds kind of fitting that she's drinking on the witness stand.
Let me tell you about a story of my youth. Don't be a bad little boy thinking such rude things.
But the possibility does exist.
Ah, youngins today. I told you there's no way it was anyone else.
How do you know that?
Because I said so. And what I say is the truth.
At least she's just as delightful a witness as she was a year ago.
Mr. Wright, you may examine the cross-witness.
What, huh? Huh?
I
Mr.
said
Right.
what I said.
True. I am very cross. Poor Travis is dead.
No, that was on purpose. Also, from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged series, I remember that series, but I can't remember who you're talking about. Wait, are you talking about Crowler? You're talking about Crowler, aren't you, Portal?
Oh man. It's been a little while since I've seen any Abridged series.
It's been a while for me, too. Be a little more careful with your testimony, please. Not too long ago, you said he was wearing his racing jacket, and now he's not?
Not too long. Not too long. Oh, let me ask you this. When you were anybody, what was your grand dream? I can't read anymore. What did you want to be when you grew up, whippersnapper?
My dream, huh? Well, I wanted to be Judge Wagner, hero of the public's court. So what?
See? And look at where you are now. You're not Judge Wagner, are you? Are you?
Well,
Neighbors.
What I said earlier. Who puts any weight into things like that? The now is everything. I can't be held responsible for the past.
since when did court become theatrics over testimonies?
Ever since Travis asked me to do the voice.
Uh.
All that matters is the man was inside the costume. Isn't that enough?
Oh wow, I got an achievement.
Judge Wagner.
Yes, Judge Wagner.
I'm bad.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. That's awesome.
Wait, whoops. I went too far.
No, I think Old Bag goes too far.
Oh yes, definitely. Anyway, have a knife.
Have a knife.
Please take a look at this.
Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. If you're trying to scare me with that, I'll have you know it won't work.
No, that's not my intention at all.
That's the knife that was used in the murder, correct?
Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case?
You don't even have to ask. It's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it. Is that what you're driving at?
That is exactly what I am driving at.
What are we driving at? And whose car are we driving?
Love you, Judge.
If Mr. Ungard was really in the Nickel Samurai costume at the time of the murder, then it's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. No, Portal, no!
No, Portal, it's Mimi Miney's car.
No! Actually, he would have wiped all previous fingerprints on this knife right off.
I got my pinky up and everything.
Oh, that's right. The Nickel Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he? He probably took his gloves. Wait, wrong voice.
Hey everyone, how you doing? What's up, Sue?
Hey, Sue.
Hey, how you doing? He probably took his gloves off before he began the stabbing.
And why would he do something like that? To leave his prints on the murder weapon? There is no way he would do something like that!
People are actually slamming tables.
However, there was one possibility.
Then let's hear your possibility!
It's very simple, actually. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as a Nickel Samurai. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took his gloves off. But the murder did still take place. It's well known that there was bad blood between the defendant and the victim. Yes. I have heard that before. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about Mr. Edgeworth's theory?
So let me get this straight. Edgeworth's theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now, up to this point, are there any problems with his theory? There is a contradiction. This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony. Honey, nothing about Edgeworth is straight. You're damn right, Portal.
What are you babbling about?
You're gay. Now for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. On Guard was the killer. If that's the case, I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent. This knife. This was used by Mr. On Guard at dinner.
Yes, we did establish that.
Which means that if my client was in fact the killer, then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Kurita.
I suppose.
However, you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder.
If that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he?
It's, you know, putting hotel silverware in your pocket for when you might need it later.
It's goldware.
In case you find a rare steak on the floor.
Well done.
Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition 1.
Damn, he said your shit was
hate it
flawed
when that
frame
happens.
1.
And one more thing. If the murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder, then there should be glove marks left on the knife.
One more thing.
Stop.
And one more thing.
One more thing. Which means the defendant's fingerprints shouldn't be all over it like bees on a hive.
Ugh. On.
And that brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us.
Order! Order, I say. Order in the court. Was this knife really planted by the killer? Why would the murderer do such a thing?
To frame Matt on guard. It's to frame my client, Mr. On Guard, of course.
To frame? Aren't you forcing the interpretation just a little too hard on this one?
Stop gaslighting the jury.
But we just established that the witness saw the Nickel Samurai in costume. And if that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife.
Oh my god, Edgeworth is a girl boss.
Yes!
Girl boss Edgeworth.
Male
looks like
wife,
I've been made.
right.
Looks like I've made your life a tiny bit more difficult. Hi, Edgy Poo.
Witness, did you or did you not really see the Nickel Samurai?
Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but
Are you saying you mixed up Mr. On Guard with the Nickel Samurai, his character on TV?
I mean, I can't really do anything about that now. Look, I was waiting around in front of the doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for the Nickel Samurai, that's for sure.
What? She wasn't waiting for the Nickel Samurai? Alright then. Who were you waiting around for then?
That's top secret to anyone outside of security.
Ma'am, you are in the court of law.
Hmm.
I have a feeling you were waiting for Mr. Travis Agandropit. Am I correct, witness?
I can't tell if you're supposed to dislike Edgeworth, but I do. I want him to win some cases. Yo, I love Edgeworth.
That's
You can't
Dr.
hate me.
Agandropit.
I mean, of course. Would you really want to hate me, Annie?
How could you hate Edgy Poo? He's so wonderful. and
He's so
dreamy.
handsome.
He's so handsome. He's such a good
Yo,
young little lad.
listen, motherfucker out here rocking the McDonald's hairline, got the Washington bib. He's like on
Oh
it,
my
dude.
He's got that cravat and everything. It's so fabulous.
The good doctor didn't go to clown college to be called Mister.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Go off, Ed. You killed
But
him. You killed him.
Water, I need water, I need water.
The way you think. You are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of?
Observation.
Anything.
Everything.
Everything.
So, Old Bag was waiting around in front of the victim's room, but it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Kurita.
Maybe. Phoenix. Maybe the old bag was waiting around for that person.
The old bag.
If it's whom I think Mia's hinting at, it's certainly possible. Miss Old Bag, you were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? Our girl.
Adrian Andrews.
Who is this person?
This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. On Guard's manager. Lesbian queen, you're right, Portal.
Mm.
But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room? It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor.
Any Phradrian bitches in chat tonight? Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm just bitches.
Oh, this is, well, this is... I see.
The judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing.
Then this manager with the initials AA, are you saying it is
Yes,
An
it is a
attorney?
Travis, a dragon drop it.
No! No! No!
Ace Attorney? No, I'm joking. Adrian Andrews. Without a doubt, the witness thought so as well.
It's sad to say to me. Oh,
my
that's
God.
good. I could throw you this whole sworn to confidentiality stuff then.
A Travis, a dragon drop.
Witness? What in the world are you...
Watch out, Phoenix. I've got a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling.
I've got some information. Some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course.
You know, I never noticed. She has a ring on her left hand.
Some
No.
bitch married
No.
her?
No.
Where?
No.
It might be brought up again in, like, the sprite where she, like, waves her hand, but, like, she has a ring on her finger.
I see it. Oh, just for myself. Personal reasons and all that.
Edgeworth!
Stop.
I'd hate
Stop.
to find the Mr.
Stop.
Old Bag.
Stop. I will end my own life.
You're
Stop.
telling me she married into this name?
You're telling me a shrimp fried service?
Hey, it's all
Not an old bag. I find it quite simple.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rise?
I'm so
Gaze?
tired, dude. It's like 5
Maybe
something in the
someone wants-
morning. On your mom.
There's a moment.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm on the verge of passing out. What time is it for me? Fucking.
Win.
4:30 in the morning.
Tucks you in.
Am I being tucked in? Am I being I'm being tucked in. It is 5:08 in the morning.
Tucks you in lovingly. No, sorry. Tucks you in threateningly.
Tucks you in
Oh my
aggressively.
god.
Tucks you in.
Oh my god. Oh, bruh. Yeah, I actually might just fucking go to sleep. I'm so tired.
That sounds good. Go get some rest.
Yeah.
Rest well.
What is going
Swag.
on?
Good luck with this case. You're all homosexual.
Correct.
Fucking. Yeah, dude. Like
Love
gay.
What the fuck
Oh
is
my
going on?
DPC, everybody.
Yep.
Anyway,
Alright.
shall we continue?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how will you proceed from here? I really don't want to do this. However, I cannot simply let this point slide. I see. Very well then. Witness, please testify about this secret information.
Get ready. This is gonna take the wind out of you, youngins.
I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10 years old.
Yeah, I'm 11.
I'm 12.
I'm just a wee middle schooler. That on-guard is one evil, evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Travis by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Travis. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, well, this is top secret. You got that? No one else can know but the NBA. We're okay.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What's up?
Mike, I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
I've just had too much activity tonight.
Clearly, yes.
The defendant sent his manager? What a distasteful topic for this court.
What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying, the truth is never pleasant?
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine.
Okay, I thought you like choked on your words for a little bit there.
I did, but I moved past it.
Save, my save.
Never heard that one before.
Mr. Edgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person? We have looked into this matter and found that the truth the article proposes is in fact baseless gossip. But should this be true, then this proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim.
So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Excuse me.
Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now.
That's right. I'm not nothing but your average foul-blooded youth.
Foul-blooded mouth.
Foul-bowled.
Yeah, foul-bowled. Yeah, he had a foul bowel and it went into left field.
Well, as the old saying goes, you've got to burn old bags with fire.
What?
Cock's gun.
You mean Cock's flamethrower?
Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Next.
What?
He's a nerd.
He said danger zone. No one else can know about this? That's such a weird fucking thing to say.
Wait!
Oh, I'm a busy woman. Too time with the kids is over.
Secret information that no one else knows yet. If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Huh? Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it.
Oh, I see the ring.
Yeah, see?
It's a secret. Even if you drill the hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
How in the world did that old bat get such a secret piece of information? Let's see. So no one else is supposed to know the secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag?
Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that.
Witness? I hate to say it, but this is how you came to acquire your secret info, isn't it? Hey, remember that stolen camera?
Bruh.
Yo.
The investigative photographer, Lotta Hart.
That's me, y'all. Oh, yes. I remember that mischievous girl.
She reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself.
She reported such a thing?
On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews.
What? Outrageous ideas, you say?
No. I said impressions.
Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless.
Ah, that's it! That's the note!
No, you see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of something different.
The way it cut out. Oh my god.
Did it cut out?
God damn it. No, that was perfect.
That was perfect. That was beautiful.
My top secret list of groceries to buy.
Then you are the one who took Miss Hart's note.
I'm a huge fan of Travis's, that's why! That infamous puffy-haired whippersnapper! She's working with that evil guard! She said so herself! And I'm a psychic! She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck! I was the only checking on what she had written!
Wow, you've really got the whole crowd laughing.
Angie Brew, you believe me, don't you?
I'm 5 seconds away from calling the bailiff to remove you from the witness stand.
I love how
Don't
his
touch
eyes
me, bitch.
quiver.
I love his
Right.
quivering eyes. I'm so glad we got that as an emote.
I was only trying to help out the angel I am. It's the only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before.
You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine.
This is one of my favorite Edgeworth quotes in the entire series.
Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this just once.
You are in a court of law! She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her?
No.
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 If I let up on
Not.
If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness! You said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible, lonely trash can. That's all.
You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it!
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
Miss Oldbag, I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. Miss Oldbag, that note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it?
A camera?
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, "My sweetie 1600 camera disappeared on me."
I love you for that. Oh my god.
I got you, don't worry, babe, I got you.
Why? Why? Witness!
What is it, Gramps?
I'm about to hold you in contempt of court.
If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny.
Pulls out an actual Glock.
Is this the camera you're looking for?
You know what, that does suspiciously look like it could hold a gun. That's...
What? You're really looking at this instead of pissing at me? I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and I borrow things from people.
I think your definition of borrow is very far off.
I
You
saw
heard
that woman's
quick sound
business
from
card
her
and that's what I
victim.
noticed. It said, Slime Bag Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of pictures she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things.
Did someone say meals like a boxed lunch?
Bailiff. Check this camera's photos. Hurry. We must examine them at once. God, I need water. Fuck.
Yeah, me too.
Please go get water.
Yeah, do you guys want to take a quick break and get some water?
No, I'm
No,
good. I have water next to me. I
Yeah, I
come
have a bottle next
prepared
to
to streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, stolen
Hello,
property.
Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, no, it's not.
It's really not. Hey, cheers, Portal.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Portal.
Portal.
Hey, thanks for the stretch, Gio.
Thank you,
Appreciate you.
guys.
Well, I mean, this is Japanifornia, Annie, so you have to remember.
There
that.
is no law here. The only law is what we're fooling ourselves into believing.
Oh, yes. Stretching. Good for the heart, good for the soul.
Good for your bones.
Good for my
Good for the
fucking
body.
leg.
What's
Still have them?
what's
My
popping?
legs?
Those my
Hey,
joints.
Whoa. Torn.
Please, Annie. Huh?
I'd like to keep hold of my limbs, thank you very much.
Nah, that's not
Like that
really.
You think you was saying that?
I was gonna say it's bold of you to assume you have a choice in the matter.
Bold of you to assume that you can keep all your limbs.
Listen, I fought God before. I'll do it again.
I'll do. Bitch, you're not special. I fought God too.
Yeah, okay, Amino Sagiri, you're cool.
All right.
Next, you're gonna tell me he's just like, what, a giant floating eyeball that spews gas?
No, he's
Yeah,
actually more
as
like a
if.
giant, like fucking action figure toy that has like 4 arms and can pull out a gun and a sword.
That's
And-
Neo Featherman, dude. Come
Yeah.
on.
Nah. It's more like a dude that sits at the top of the a place that you climb and has a really cool beard and a really cool spear, and then you call him dad and you have to beat his ass.
Yeah.
What if Dad
Gun.
beats my ass, though?
Uh-oh.
You go back to where you fucking came from.
Yeah, you respawn, don't you know?
Yeah, you get the message. You can now play as Luigi.
That's my favorite message.
photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please, present it to the court.
The neighbors don't die, they play as Luigi.
That's a fate worse than death.
No, it's not. Fuck you.
This is the Nickel Samurai.
See, I told you! That's the guy I saw!
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about the matter.
Hell yeah.
What does this all mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Angard clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume.
He's got a point there, bro.
If that is true, if that is the case, then this Nickel Samurai is...
Wait, that's not me. Who's sleeping, dude?
the defendant.
Oh, fuck.
How did it come to this?
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistake.
And life goes on. Can we continue?
I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The courts will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There is only one road out of this mess.
Shoot Edgeworth.
Cock's gun.
That's kind of gay.
This photo that Lotta took, there's something strange with this photo.
I knew this was coming, right? Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth? I think we can all agree there's nothing strange with this photo. There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
I pull out a bazooka from underneath for the defense's table. You bet your ass I am, Your Honor. Anyway, please look at the photo one more time.
Oh my god. If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't you take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's hear your objection. You may choose a place. Once.
Hey, what about these feet, though?
Oh, baby. Wait, no.
Hey yo, what them feet
Hey, yo,
do?
Trav. Yo,
What?
you can't do that on Twitch, though.
Poke.
Trav!
What are those?
I would like to
What
direct
are
the...
Trav!
I know,
Come on,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Well-
Yeah.
Bro, feet is against TOS.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this area right here.
I'm sorry, but, we have a rule here to keep it on motion in the court of law. I would advise you to not point at his feet.
Your Honor, please look at the feet.
I'm looking disrespectfully. You may continue.
If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
And? What does this mean?
The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard!
What is the meaning of this? I wonder if you would care to elaborate, with actual facts, that is.
Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. He's got feet. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama. Hakama? Hakama.
His socks. His feet. You can see his feet.
Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. Just look at those toes.
Look at
I don't
those
want to look at his
tootsies.
toes.
Look at them tootsies.
There is only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant.
Short king.
Short king. Short king, mama, eh?
Stop.
Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time.
That's curious.
Huh? What is?
Edgeworth is unusually calm today.
That's true. It's kinda hot.
He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride? What do you mean by that?
I guess I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all? You good?
Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not Matt Angard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove up to this point has become meaningless.
Man.
Figured it would come to this.
What?
Right. I have something I want to ask you.
Will you go out with...
Are you free after this case?
Oh yeah, definitely. What do you want to do?
I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
I think you have proven that this person inside this costume is not Matt Angard. In that case, who is this a photo of?
Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume?
Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think?
Yeah, why is he so calm?
Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who was the person in this photograph?
Damn, you got thoughts.
Yeah, there's only one person. Adrian Andrews?
If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman.
And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her?
For starters, she's short. And she can
Okay.
freely move in and
Queen.
Short queen! And she can freely move in and out of Mr. Angard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Angard that night.
And how does that all
Brainlet.
add up?
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. Angard's fingerprints all over it.
The knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Wasn't it not used?
Why don't you just say what it is you want, right?
I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around? To turn things
around.
This is my last chance to turn things around. To not do that, that's fucked up.
The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Carita.
Oh, that ain't a good idea.
It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Wow.
We making moves. Explodes.
It looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development. What? development.
It's not just me tonight, come on.
No, it's absolutely not. You're fine.
Mr. Edgeworth.
You're fine.
Yes, Your Honor. This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
Alright,
So dead.
this is it.
This is kind of bad for us.
Huh? What do you mean?
If Adrian Andrews is summoned to the court as a witness, that means the trial will go on for another day.
One more day? Ah! If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court! Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Objection.
Now then,
Objection.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
I can do that. As aforementioned, I have an appointment that I need to get to. I abhor wasting such valuable time.
Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I request that you could please continue with today's trial. But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development. Unexpected development. I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
I find it quite simple.
And what do you mean by that? That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews at all is happening according to plan. Even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on.
What? All according to Keikaku.
Unexpected
Keikaku
developments.
means plan.
I find it quite apartment. What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth is just flirting.
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. Huh. She's the next witness.
Oh, gee.
Everything was planned out in advance by that man?
Oh, gee, that makes me squeal.
Somehow, I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over.
Exactly. Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth.
What's up?
Someone joined and left.
It was our crazy pal. I'll type it in the stream chat. So no worries,
enough.
not to give away.
I
who
can
it is.
check this actually. Hold on, who just joined? Oh, hey.
I see.
So desu ka?
So desu ne, secondo.
Tor, yeah, 10-minute recess. Fuck.
Oh.
So,
Recess? Oh boy, I get the dodgeball.
Annie, Japanifornia. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know, baby. This law system is bullshit.
This law system ain't never been to law school before.
This law school didn't even pass the bar.
This law school fucking hit the bars that tried to limbo. Dude, I can't believe that Adrian. No way. Not cool and collected Adrian Andrews.
She is your
It's
manager.
not cool that she killed him.
Not cool, Adrian.
It's kind of hot, actually.
Not cool at all, man. For
She-
real, dude.
Hey, yo, your law system is GNC as fuck.
Hey, yo, this law system's GNC as fuck, dude.
She is your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy access to the knife you used at dinner was, well, her.
So, after the ceremony, during the break, huh?
You just sleep in that, dude?
I was sleeping like a log the entire time.
See, she could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your Hakama. Fuck!
Because she was the one that came to wake me up? Then... Dude, you're saying it was really her?
Yes, she is the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Carita.
But... why? I thought she was buds with Trav.
Oh my god, excuse me. She has her own agenda.
Her own agenda? What are you talking about?
The gay
He said
agenda.
that in the same he said that in the same Definky.
Pinky? They got 24 Helmes a dozen. 10.
What? What?
Close enough.
I'm
it's,
sure you'll see by the time this trial's over. It'll be alright. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today.
Get me a verdict that's refreshing like a spring breeze, okay, Mr. Lawyer Dude?
Phoenix. You think her motive is related to Celeste Impact's missing suicide, right?
Yes. Miss Andrews depended on Miss Impacts as her strength and reason to live. But then Miss Impact suddenly killed herself. It sounds like she left a suicide note and the person thought to have hidden it. Torin.
Is
Uh-oh. What's
Juan
What's they
not
gonna
going to
say?
Drop it. The victim of this murder. I got you halfway. Come on now.
No. And that's why I think that
They
Miss
really
Andrews got
regret it.
close to Mr. Carita. All to get the suicide note back.
That sounds plausible. But one thing bothers me.
What?
Who was it that first told us about the relationship? I'm just now noticing that Pearl's forehead still really shines through.
It really does.
Yeah.
She really do got a shiny forehead. It's gigantic, and her bangs do her no
You
justice.
take a rag, rub it on there a couple times, and it glimmers.
Yeah,
Like-
you like
like
you like
right
you
through
know,
the
like like you like fucking polish it like squeaks.
Oh my god. Better stated, Miss Andrews' dependency issues with regards to Miss Impacts?
It was Edgeworth.
It looks like he's still the one in command of this ship.
I'm not complaining.
Of course you aren't homosexual. Don't let your guard down yet.
Gay,
Way to
gay,
really weave
homosexual,
that into
gay.
the lines. Way to really just like go to town with it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
God, I
sir.
can't believe this takes place in the past now.
I know it's
God
crazy.
Damn.
Courts will now reconvene. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you please. The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed by the court. Miss Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Dragon Droppet's room.
I thought you were gonna say my whole last name. I'm scared.
No, it paused for me, so I stopped, and I was like, "Is everything okay?"
Yeah, sorry, I was bringing something up.
You're
Who
good.
is
You're good.
checking something?
Her.
Deadass
There
on the
she
top of the
is.
Fucking mind. trying to just, like, take out my goddamn teeth trees, because Jesus Christ, it's hard to speak.
I mean, you can. It's okay.
I shouldn't, though.
I mean, that's true. That does defeat the point of using them. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is your
You'll just have to
occupation?
suffer with me. I am the manager of the defendant in this case, Mr. Mountain Guard.
I see. Now then.
Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request.
Yes, sure. What is it?
I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing. And would love to find out more about my relation to the victim. After all, it was the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently.
Listen, I'm not saying I want her to step on me. I do.
I do. I'm saying it.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
No. I have no idea what you mean. I have never even heard of Gossip Land.
If the judge was ever a prosecution witness, he'd do all my work for me.
Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Yes, I was seeing Mr. Kurita. And was also aware of the rivalry that existed between them.
Juan.
Stop!
Come on,
This was
man.
a private matter between Juan and myself.
So it was a fry and bait matter? Or was that bait and fry? Reminds me of fishing.
Judge is like a fucking exaggerated case of ADHD.
Yeah. Alright, later, Sue.
Bye, Sue!
Bye.
I didn't kill him.
No one is accusing you of that.
That motherfucker over there in the blue is. So big.
I think we all understand your relationship with the victim now, Miss Andrews. Very well. Then, witness, please testify to the court about what happened when you discovered the murder that had taken place.
It was time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room. And there was his dead body. I was in shock. What I saw was, naturally, the exact same scene as in the crime scene photo. I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice, apparently. As you do with a dead body in the room.
Yeah, you know.
Christ.
You poured yourself a glass of juice?
Yes. Sadly, I didn't remember not to touch things at the scene of a crime. And I disturbed the crime scene by moving this one thing.
And that is, and that is when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made, Your Honor. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Phoenix. She is one cool and collected customer. She has the brains to match.
Yes, I know.
In order to catch a person like her, you'll have to avoid head-on contact.
Doran?
Did I cut out?
Yeah, a little bit. At confrontations.
I just heard you have to avoid head, and I was like, huh? Huh?
I heard head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
You should disrupt her pacing.
Disrupt her pacing?
She's the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things in thinking. So you have to attack when she least expects it. The instant you let up on your offense is the instant this trial is over. Understand? Hold on.
You okay?
Wait, that's the wrong button. Wait, no, that's the wrong button. Cool. I was hoping that'd be at least a little bit funny. Okay.
You were in shock?
What? Was I not supposed to be?
Miss Andrews is a very calculating person, and despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Kurita.
Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock. And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked.
Somehow I don't think beauty has anything to do with being shocked or not.
I see.
You don't need to make Phoenix jealous? Yeah. Juice.
Sauce? A little. Yes, there was a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself.
But you didn't drink any of it, did you? Yes, it was tomato juice, Annie.
Juice. Sauce.
Juice,
This
sauce, raw sauce.
dressing. I'm lying.
There were no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it.
I wasn't feeling terribly great, so I set the glass down without drinking it.
Miss Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the dead body of Juan Kurita, you were in great shock, and that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct?
And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time.
Your mind was a complete blank. I didn't think that was possible for you.
Aren't you rude today? I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake. That one thing.
What one thing?
Never mind. It's no big deal.
What was she starting to say just now? Miss Andrews, I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. Wait, hold on, hold the fuck on. Wait, Geo, hold on. The state drink of Ohio is tomato juice?
Tomato juice?
Ohio, I'm about to delete that bitch off the face of the U.S. No.
Geo, you cannot be you cannot be serious. You're lying to me.
Gozaimasu, what did I miss?
Apparently the state drink of Ohio is tomato juice.
Alright, bye.
Oh, see ya. Of Ohio. You're fucking lying to me. What the fuck? New York, North Carolina, and North Dakota all have milk as their drink listed as state drink?
See, that's what is weird.
Hold on, wait. Okay, so...
As the son of a dairy farmer, I'm going to tell you that is not weird.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess... What the fuck is Moxie? Hold on. What is Moxie?
It boosts your attack every time you get a kill.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh my God.
Okay, so there's apparently a soft drink made in, like, Massachusetts. Wait, no, it's Maine's state drink. It's milk for most states, yeah. What's California's, out of curiosity? Do we have a state drink? It's not listed here on the wiki. Is this an East Coast thing? This looks like an East Coast thing.
East Coast, West Coast.
Hang on, I need to look this up right now. California state drink. Red wine, of course it fucking is.
I mean, what did you expect?
Nothing less. What I really want to know is what this mistake was.
I'm sorry, I read something in a different fucking server. I was about to say it by accident. Oh my god. Actually, so would I.
Sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass down on the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over. Vase, whatever. Oh, her pants! Damn!
Yeah,
Stylin'.
she's fucking rocking.
Flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo?
Vase.
Based on what?
Thank you, Torin.
This mess of glass shards?
It was originally on top of the dresser. But when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case.
Why did you withhold such an important piece of information?
I'm sorry. I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, that people would simply assume the vase was a part of another part of the mess.
It looks like yet another fact has come to light here. Please, add this and anything else you have to reveal to your testimony.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing more to add. I didn't touch anything else.
Okay, not to hijack the thing, but do people actually say vase unironically? I just say that as a meme.
No.
Yeah, people say that.
People say that, yeah, unironically.
I say
Vase,
vase.
portal submission.
Portal submission to the court?
Portal to Oh.
Portal, you work so fucking fast. I love you.
I love you too, Portal.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put this right here.
Beautiful Portal.
How did you
so
do
much.
this so fast? How did you do this so fast?
Just Travis, you should put it side by side by Adrian here, just so we
Okay,
can,
okay. Here,
draw the
here.
comparison. But like,
Here.
my.
I like
God.
this. I like this interpretation a lot, actually.
All right, so just have that be over the sprite now.
All right. Just like this.
Perfect.
All right, let me crop this real
Make
quick.
sure the shoulder lines up though.
So valid.
Yeah, there we go.
Make sure the shoulders line up.
I'm trying my best. I have been unironically drawing Adrian Andrews since 6th grade. You're so fucking valid, Portal.
This really scares me.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one and put in the other one back.
Portal.
Holy shit, dude.
That's so good.
It's so good, Portal. You're an actual god. All right.
Oh my god.
Now just shrink this and put it right
Every
here.
sprite of the game, please.
I love the details on Old Bag's jaws. Like,
Right?
That's-
Holy shit.
It's the
really
wrinkly
selling
mouth
it.
and then the chin for me. I may be doing something along those lines unironically. Eyeballs emoji.
Eyeballs
Eyeballs emoji.
emoji.
Eyeballs emoji.
Eyeballs
Eyeballs emoji. Eyeballs emoji.
No, stop.
ew woo. What's
It's so fucking good.
Hello?
Portal. Portal. I'll pay you actual money.
I've been there 3 years to support you.
Four. You testified that you knocked the flower vase over, is this correct?
Yes.
And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case?
Is there some problem with what I said?
It's not some problem. It's a major problem. It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Miss Andrews, you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not the outside. Goddamn, I love her pants.
Damn, wait.
Case
Those
was
pants,
put on the inside.
I
and
like the
outside.
fit.
It's
I
a
like
good
it,
fit.
right?
It's a good fit.
Pops.
She's pretty cute.
That's
Not gonna
very
lie.
true.
Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case.
And what is that?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. This entire stream is just derailed by thirst over her. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Should be.
The remains.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. now.
Oh yeah. It's all coming
Oh,
together.
yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor.
Oh yeah, bust through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Mr. Kool-Aid, man. It wasn't tomato juice. It was Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, he fucking destroys the crime scene.
Can you imagine? Like, okay, the pitch for Ace Attorney 7, Case 5. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. The victim's at the scene, then suddenly Kool-Aid Man runs through, destroys everything.
Kool-Aid Man was the mastermind behind the
Shoot,
entire case.
What the fuck are you talking about? Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
It is a simple matter that you could solve by simply tasting the Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid, everyone.
Anyway.
It tastes. Oh my god. Anyways.
Anyways.
And what is wrong with that?
Who do you think did the DL6 incident? If the guitar case was open when the vase fell, the glass shards should be inside, not outside the case.
Wait, you're telling me the Kool-Aid Man killed Edward's father?
What is your point, right?
You're telling me the Kool-Aided this man?
Oh my god, stop. Stop.
That the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over?
You're telling me this man assists me in being cool?
Is that all?
Yeah, that is. Sorry, Edgeworth.
No. Think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else.
Yes, that's right. Oh, whoa, why did that cut away? Alright. Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case. But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on this case at all.
Wait, hold on. Portla's admitted something else.
Uh-oh.
I'm still thinking
It's
about
the
vase.
vase
Based on what?
vault.
Thank you for spiking that ball, Torin.
vault
Oh
in
my
my
God.
mail
You're
the
so
other
welcome.
day.
I'm just gonna put this next to us. We are now officially boxed in.
What about a vase?
Yeah, Annie, this is literally how all of our streams go.
Gay baby jail.
Alright.
Vase.
That may very well be. However, the empty guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case, doesn't it?
No.
It seems that there's no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Well, Mr. Wright, do you think we need to hear more details about the guitar case?
The empty guitar case. I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle.
Why you gotta bluff that hard every single time?
He has to.
I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this, but it is you.
I can't believe I'm doing this either.
Alright, I'll follow along as best as I can. Don't expect anything.
I'm not.
Miss Andrews, please testify to the court about the guitar case.
There is no jury system here, Annie.
Yes, Your Honor.
In a sensible system, there is no sense here.
I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. And a bit gay. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. As for why I opened the case, even I don't know.
Hmm. It looks like this really wasn't a very important point.
Dazed and gay, otherwise known as all of my life.
Dazed and
Let's go, Annie.
gay.
This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting.
Anyway, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination.
Using any way to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man.
You want to say that again?
You're weak, right?
Uh-huh.
Weak boy, baby boy,
Little baby man.
Dull, the both of you.
baby man.
Little baby man.
Objection.
There's no way you were the one who opened the guitar case.
Why would you say that,
It's elementary, my dear.
Watson?
Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim.
What is it, Mr. Andrews?
You
Sorry, did I
should
say
assume
mister?
that
No.
He might have.
It might have,
Mr.
but there,
Adrian Andrews.
there are a lot of typos in this game, I will say.
Yeah.
You shouldn't assume that I must have left prints just because I touched the case.
What do you mean?
What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time?
Gloves? But why would you be wearing gloves at the time?
It was the night of the award ceremony. So, of course, I dressed up for the occasion. Yes, now I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves.
I doubt that, Adrian.
Press X to doubt.
I see.
Nothing strange about that.
That's strange. You were wearing gloves. Isn't that a little strange?
Why is that strange? Do you have something that would prove I was not wearing gloves at the time?
So, hey, about that thing you left fingerprints on. I have your proof right here. This wine glass. Wait. Portal? Portal? 3 in like 10 minutes?
Yo.
Wait, it's all Kool-Aid?
It always has been.
Oh
What?
my god. Oh
Man.
my god.
Wow. Portal, you're god tier, Portal.
You
Where
were
do you
so
even put
fucking
that?
bad.
Put it over the bully Travis. We haven't been bullying Travis enough tonight.
What are you talking about? Yes, you have.
No, we haven't. Are you kidding me? We haven't even called you a silly boy. Oh, well.
I have to put this back up now.
All right. Damn it. You're right.
Alright, I'm gonna shrink this down and put him right next to you and Bully Trav.
Silly boy Travis.
Fucking
Look
got
at
him, am I right, guys?
He's a silly
Got
boy.
him.
Maybe I should start a Ko-Fi.
I
A
have
Ko-Fi?
reached my final form. It's 1 a.m. and I'm currently fighting God.
It's Saturday night.
I have no
Wine
date.
glass?
You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass. Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, wouldn't you think it was just a little strange? That you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case?
That was an interesting sprite.
Yeah, that's right, she carries another pair of glasses when hers shatter.
Oda? Oda? Oda.
Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time.
What do you mean?
I believe that guitar case plays a very important role here.
But it's just an empty case.
I wonder if it really was empty, though.
But the guitar, the bright red guitar was at the studio.
Phoenix, drop all of your presumptions. What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar.
You don't mean it was a bright white guitar? Wait, no, that's
so
not right either.
Stupid.
Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney,
Ace
did not
Attorney.
pass the bar exam.
Again, when he was limboing under it, his nose clipped the top of the bar.
It's true. He couldn't do a single pull-up.
Pull-ups are hard, are you kidding?
Pull-ups are very hard. Don't get me wrong. Pull-ups are very hard.
Oh yeah.
I would rather run 13 miles than do 5 pull-ups.
I would rather run 13 miles than do one.
I'd rather do neither of those fucking things. Jesus Christ.
I'd rather have a diarrhea dump in my ear.
What? Mike, please, you're lying.
I'd rather be an angry Atari Sega nerd.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I just had to process everything you just fucking said.
Have you guys never seen the angry video game nerd?
actually, no, I
It's
haven't.
been a while.
All right, so we're watching
Man.
Phoenix Wrongs and we're watching The Angry Video Game Nerd. Is that what we're doing, Voltage?
I admit it would be unnatural for someone to do that. So the witness was not wearing gloves, despite the fact that on the case. Your Honor, this is obviously the defense's usual misdirection tactic at work.
And it's been working.
Steer the
because
court
we've been right
towards
every
an
single other fucking case. Go on.
Steer the court towards an unrelated topic and lull us all into his misguided.
Wait, what is this, Annie?
Annie?
What the fuck? I like
You're
this.
very right, Annie.
I support you, Annie.
I support you, Annie, too.
We respect and value.
I'm putting this up
your
on stream for everybody to see.
contributions.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, this is 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
This is gigantic. All right.
Actually, that's the sister ship of the Titanic.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm going to K-word myself.
Oh, you're gonna commit?
Yep.
You're going to consume?
With the consume with the K.
Yeah.
Why can I only think of words that start with K that mean bad things?
Uh-oh.
Kit Kat.
Knife.
That is most certainly not a word.
Knife. You know, K. Like a knife.
Anyway.
Knife.
Anyway.
Like K in knowledge.
Knowledge. I've read the line.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, Your Honor. Please recall that Miss Andrews had testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. Which means that the case was closed when the crime took place.
Case is closed. Yes, you're right.
Guilty.
Yes, I am right. Thank you.
However, it is wide open in this photo of the crime scene. I am sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder. Knowledge is power.
If you are so sure, right? Then I'm sure you can somehow substantiate your outrageous claim, correct? Please enlighten us as to why that guitar case has anything at all to do with this murder.
Ugh.
Can you do that, Mr. Wright?
Well, let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in that case.
The bright red guitar not being the only thing? What did I just... What was...
So you know how Phoenix earlier was like, was it a bright white guitar? And now the judge is going, no, was it a bright black guitar?
So, wait, no, hold on. So, you intend to push your theory that the case was not empty. Is that it, right?
I wouldn't say something I didn't intend to prove.
Hell yeah, that's what I mean.
Deflate that 5 head of yours. You haven't proven anything yet.
Well,
Buh.
Now then, let's have it. What was inside of this case at the time of the murder?
So, how about that, wait. Hold on, wait, where is it? Wait, no, where's the photo? This one? This one.
This is a photograph.
Yes, and every time I see it, it makes me laugh. But what is
How did
important...
their eyes get so red? And what the
Oh
hell
my
is that on
God.
Matt's head?
Oh my god.
But what is important is what is in that picture, Your Honor.
In this picture.
It doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I am proposing is... Inside the guitar case was the Nickel Samurai, the hero's very own costume.
What? I have to go pee. I'll be back.
Annie?
Okay.
Don't fall in.
You want to take over for Judge Voltage?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, hang on. Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Well, shit.
Oh, I can also.
Do you
I
want-
will be Mike now.
Do you want to be a nasty Edgeworth?
Yeah, it's like, right. Are you saying that the witness opened the guitar case to take out a costume? What insane plot would there be to do something like that?
That insane point would be to wear the costume, of course. Miss Andrews put it on to hide her identity so she could make her escape. After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Miss Andrews?
I refuse to accept your theory.
Men suffer.
Do you have anything to support such a preposterous idea?
Just outside the door was an investigative photographer who was starving for a big scoop. Man, it's really sick costume.
Costume?
And in the end, she managed to get the shot correct.
You mean this photo? This photo? Order! Order! It looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we?
Nice job, Phoenix.
Well, you know my strategy. Speak first, think later.
Hey, that's mine
Yeah,
too.
no shit.
Me too.
Me
A
too.
real
I can
murderer
that.
was hiding inside a costume.
You were.
Objection! Wait 1 second, Your Honor. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been Mr. Matangard's. Why would something of the defendant's be in the victim's room? And inside the guitar case of all places. True. That is a little baffling. Mr. Wright, the court would like to hear your thoughts. What was this Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case?
Have you considered spares?
No.
Mr. Ungard did not take his costume off during the break period. In that case, the costume we are talking about was a spare one.
What? Then, are you saying on the night of the murder, there were 2 Nickel Samurai costumes at the Gatewater Hotel? I didn't breathe before that one.
Please take a breath next time. Yes, that is what I'm saying.
And how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? It would mean that the victim himself had brought this spare to the ceremony on purpose.
Oh wait, Annie has submitted something?
And he's got another image.
Yeah!
Adrian Andrews' pants.
I agree.
This is the mood,
very
honestly.
valid meme.
This is the mood. Like, this is just the mood here.
I
Fuck all
quite
this
agree with
text.
this meme.
Fuck all this text. This is it. This is it.
It accentuates her sprite well.
See, we get it. We get it, Portal.
I love you for that one, Annie.
It's a good one, Annie. Thank you very much. I'm glad that we're just, like, slowly getting everyone to submit memes.
Memes.
Welcome back, Nick.
Memes.
Okay, let's continue. Why the memes? What's up, Hayes?
But why? The victim, Mr.
Say it. Say it, bitch. You won't. You fucking won't.
Mr. Agandroppit
That's right. That's what I fucking thought.
I'm so glad to see you owning this. Was the German ninja. Why would he
He's the
secretly
German ninja.
Why would he secretly bring the Nickel Samurai spare costume with him? What could be the reason behind such a peculiar act?
And therein lies the sticking point.
What the fuck are you mumbling to yourself about now? Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue?
Yes.
Huh? No, I just... What the fuck is an inner monologue?
So the answer is yes. In fact. Mr. Wright, please explain yourself. Why do you think the victim had the Nickel Samurai spare costume?
Dun, dun, dun.
Because if he had two, then he'd be called the Dime Samurai.
Alright, I think you've had a good run.
Alright, GG's, we're done with stream.
It's time to go.
Thank you everyone for coming, appreciate y'all being here.
Good.
Oh.
What's up? Oh, there he goes.
He gone.
He
Dang.
gone!
Hold on, we're waiting for him to come back. I need to open my window. Okay.
Where did he go?
Today has been a day.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Where did he go?
High voltage.
You're back.
Oh, you're back.
Voltage.
Now you're good.
Hi. Hello.
Anyway,
to be here.
Seeing you again.
I like being here.
good.
Phoenix, are you sure you can carefully explain this one? Think carefully before you answer, and then answer with gusto. I believe in you.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Woo.
That believes in the One Piece.
Oh my god.
Alright, this is what I think. The reason the victim brought the Nickel Samurai's spare costume to the hotel was...
What is this?
On the night of the murder, after the stage show, the Nickel Samurai was going to hold a special press conference.
A press conference? a press conference?
A press
God, I did not read
conference?
that right.
Yes, the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference. Hold up.
Annie, image, Annie.
Holy shit, y'all are popping off.
I'll allow it.
And he posted another
What is
image.
this?
The Dime Samurai versus the Nickel Samurai.
What is this Monica T-posing looking ass?
Oh my god. Wait, is that
Sans.
is that supposed to be Sans?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
it's
god.
Sans.
Yes.
Wait, why does it
That's
just...
definitely
Hold on, wait.
Samurai,
See-
Annie, I think you need to slow down. a little
Samuari.
bit. Samuari.
Wait, hold
No,
on, wait,
see,
wait, hold on.
It's funny because both games involve meta
Gun.
humor and metagaming in the fucking thing and meta relationships to the player. So
Okay.
naturally, we are using Monica to dunk on everyone else, though.
Samuari.
Annie, it's okay. A for effort. I love you. You're great.
Annie, you're fantastic. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
You are wonderful.
You are
You could probably-
incredible.
Travis, you could put it over. You wouldn't bully Trav on stream. We haven't bullied you that much tonight.
Fine. I swear, there is so many memes tonight.
What? Huh? What? All right. Thanks.
Got him. Oh wait, portal?
Oh my god, portal!
Bazinga.
It's free real estate.
Wait, I can't click on this one. Come on, please. Damn it.
Then we
I'm
will
like
cover
par-
the screen.
I'm like partially convinced I could do an MS Paint of one of the characters that's on stream right now, and Travis would put it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding?
Okay, maybe I will.
Wait, can you click that one?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna... This is gonna be it for the rest of the stream, I'm sorry.
What the fuck? I just started drawing Adrian Andrews in MS Paint. Trav.
Oh my
Look,
god.
I really did start doing that.
You're going live? Oh my.
Look, see?
Wait, hold on, I need to watch this.
You guys, Voltage
Oh.
is not joking.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Voltage is not joking.
Alright.
And then,
I love the no reference. I love the no reference.
fuck, dude.
Oh,
We don't
the
draw with
reference-
references in this
the reference-
household.
The reference is in his mind. What are you talking
We
about?
draw with style, god damn it.
Look at the beautiful strands of hair. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I heard about this as well. For once, you're not making something up, right? I'm proud of you.
But what struck me as strange was that Mr. On Guard himself said he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night.
But how can that be?
Wait, I thought we were giving this to Voltage.
Oh yeah, that is you. That is you. Yeah.
But how can that be?
I'm proud of all of you.
I'm drawing in MS Paint right now.
Mr. Right, I'm trying to draw Adrian Andrews. Give me a second.
Give me a second while I draw Adrian Andrews.
The way I see it, that can only mean one thing. The conference was set up by none other than the victim, Mr. Juan Carita himself.
The victim?
Yes. The spare nickel samurai costume was prepared for that very conference. Mr. Carita was going to hold the press conference as the nickel samurai.
He was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai and hold the conference? But why would the victim do such a thing?
That's something I don't quite know yet. However, what I am concerned with right now is what he intended to reveal at that conference.
The Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Wait, Annie has submitted another thing.
Oh.
Oh my god, y'all.
Samurai.
Oh.
This is just a two-panel comic at this point.
Honestly.
Where's the other one? Hold on, no, wait, hold on. I need to rearrange these things. Holy shit, we have a lot of memes tonight. I'm so proud of y'all. I love y'all so much.
This is great. Honestly.
This is so good. This is so good. I need to
That's
shrink
what
this
we
down.
in the business call pretty fucking epic.
This is what we call pretty fucking poggers, if you ask me.
Oh god, this is really hard to draw Adrian Andrews in MS Paint.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yes.
You're doing good. You're doing good. I believe
Thanks.
I support you. You got this.
Alright.
I want to put this one up though. I really want to put this one up though, Portal. I can't click on this. What the? Oh my god, I love this.
Oh, goodness.
Our stream. Chaos, Chef's
Oh,
Kiss.
fuck.
Okay, back to it.
Yeah.
There.
Which means
I
that
didn't
Juan
read that
Carita,
line.
posing as the Nickel Samurai, was going to speak about Madame Guard.
Yes. I guess that is what it would mean.
But if that's the case, that's not a confession. That's public disclosure.
Hold on, wait. Voltage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't get lost in your painting of Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews?
I can see why you are pros at what you do.
Pardon me?
Yes, just as you say. The press conference was set up by Juan. Y'all gotta stop talking every time someone says something, please.
Miss Andrews, please offer an explanation for this.
I was the one he asked to help set it up. And the person who prepared the second costume for him, that was also me.
You?
Juan had bet everything on the Jam and Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix,
Pricks.
he was going to make sure.
Pricks.
You're all pricks.
Got him.
The Grand Pricks.
He was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. And that's what he thought, anyway.
He was going to ruin him, huh?
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
What?
Wow.
And do you know what this secret of Mr. On Guard's is, Miss Andrews?
Voltage, I'm just going to assume every moment of silence is you just drawing Adrian
It
Andrews.
is. It actually is. It actually is.
Oh my god.
And that's something only Fawn knew. I don't know what it is.
Ah, I see.
I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone. But that's to be expected.
There it is.
I've been trying to protect Matt, after all.
Wait, did you post it?
Yeah, in the Stream VC chat.
Oh, shut up. Hold on, wait.
It's not transparent, though.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Why?
I don't care at all.
There it is. My beautiful MS Paint drawing of one Adrian and
I need this framed. Actually, I'm gonna put this right next to Portals.
oh, so good.
Actually, I'm gonna put it right here.
I got her bangs and everything. Oh, I made her eyes blue instead of brown. Oops. Whatever.
Listen, it's artistic
She's wearing
interpretation.
no. In this photo, she's wearing blue-eyed contacts, like how Faye Mata does. It's fine.
It's true, she does in fact do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, part of me forgot that she did that. You did that too, Portal? Wait!
Bruh.
Bruh. Okay. Protect Mr. On Guard?
Ah, and yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems. Miss Andrews, if you could, please tell us the truth about your behavior.
Yes, Your Honor. I understand.
You better.
Blue Eyes Adrian Superior. I thought you were about to say Blue Eyes Adrian's White Dragon.
Adrian Dragon. Adrian Dragon drop.
Stop, no. Nope, no, 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 nope, 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 no, 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 no,
Blue Eyes
nope,
White
nope,
Dragon
nope,
drop.
nope, no, no, nope.
No. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill Juan no matter what.
No matter what, huh?
And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course, the button and the knife. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him.
This does account for everything.
Well, I am the logical type. We're finally seeing her true self. She is more nervous than a scared rabbit.
And fuck me. Sorry, I was admiring the art on stream. Okay.
As you should be, at all times.
If the defense can find no fault with this testimony, I am ready to make a ruling. Please keep that in mind as you would cross-examine Mr. Wright.
Looks like somehow everything has swung to the opposite end of the scale again. That just means I have to put my weight into this and turn her logic upside down. It's time to tip the scales.
This lady. Producting Matt. What does the word producting mean?
I don't know. One. Would you say that was your intuition speaking to you?
Don't confuse my methods of reasoning with your own. If you want to prove that someone did something, you need 3 things.
3 things? Why is the lawyer asking this?
A motive, an opportunity to commit the crime, and finally, decisive evidence. And if you think these 3 things through, the answer becomes quite clear. You should have already known that, Phoenix.
They didn't
Yeah,
teach that to us in
Phoenix.
school. At least, not from what I remember. What fucking law school did you go to?
He went
Yeah,
to
that's
the
what I'm trying to
University of
figure out.
Logic.
May I continue now?
You can hardly call the knife decisive evidence. The fingerprints on the knife could very well be a clever camouflage.
Then, what about the button?
The button?
It's clear from the crime scene that the victim and his murderer fought. And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
You're talking about this button, correct?
That button was found in the pleats of Matt's Hakakamamka. Is not I would think that makes it very decisive evidence.
Looks like you were outfoxed again, Mr. Wright.
Anyway, the knife doesn't prove a thing. Please fix your testimony.
I can't stand the sight of a man who can't gracefully accept his defeat.
Thank goodness Mia can still look at me.
With an icy stare, yes.
Annie!
Miss Andrews,
Oh my
for
god.
Mr. Wright's sake, please add this
Oh my
information
God.
to your testimony. And please refrain Miss Annie from saying that ever again, my god.
So, the fuck is with this autopsy report, then? This is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states that the cause of death was strangulation by a scarf.
Strangulation?
The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died.
And what does that mean?
Let's examine the evidence. This button has the victim's blood on it, which would mean that it was ripped off of the costume. When?
After the knife was stabbed into the victim.
Exactly, which means it is impossible that this button was torn off during the victim's final struggle, because the victim was strangled to death in that fight! That's right, Miss Andrews. There is no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. This button was consciously pulled off of the victim's already dead body.
Oh, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, my bad.
What is the meaning of this, right? So what if the button was torn off of the body after the victim had already died?
I genuinely can't tell if Edgeworth is just setting everything up for Phoenix to win the case. I don't know. Is he?
I don't know, is he? I wouldn't do that for my boyfriend, no.
Aha! Aha!
Tell me, what the bloody hell does that change?
Let me ask you one simple question, Mr. Edgeworth. Dinner tonight?
Think about it.
Alright. Why was that button torn off? What purpose did that serve?
That was 3 questions, you imbecile.
And? I can't count, you know this.
What purpose are you talking about?
We now know this button was not torn off during the fight. I am literally stroking my chin the same way Phoenix is right now. Holy shit.
Don't worry, I put my hands up like I do sometimes too.
So the murderer took the time and effort to purposefully rip this from the victim's body. That would mean that the murderer had something in mind, wouldn't it?
Mr. Wright, does this mean you know what the murderer wanted to do with this button? What was it?
Fucking... There was only one logical reason for doing something like that. It was to pin the crime on Mr. On Guard. This is really throwing for content.
Interesting.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So here's that Trav and Yuto are dating and just using the medium of Phoenix Wright as flirtation.
Holy shit, if that were true, that'd be so fucking clever.
That
Wow.
would be the biggest plot twist of the century.
Holy shit.
Can you imagine?
Could you imagine?
And then the
know.
best part is I get to be just an oblivious little hack the whole time.
Hey. Oh shit. We are now at 75% of our finishing the post ARR content in Final Fantasy XIV challenge. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? Alright. Excuse me. There is no way anyone would put a bloody button in their own pants. That's right. Mr. On Guard was set up. By the real killer, of course.
And the real murderers? Well, Mr. Right, who in the world is the real killer then?
Wait, Geo has submitted something. The Blue Eyes White Agent!
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my god.
I have willed this into existence. Thank you, Geo.
I love the
This legendary
font on
dragon is a powerful engine of destruction. Virtually invincible, very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale.
Blue Eyes White Dragon is the Charizard of Yu-Gi-Oh!
It is.
Yeah.
This is facts.
Yeah.
Where's my elemental hero Bubble Man?
Shout out to my boy
think
Bubble
so.
Man.
Where's my elemental hero Clayman?
I miss Elemental Hero Clayman. He had the coolest fusions. Finally. I can't believe I managed to bring the trial up to this point.
Phoenix, you can't let your guard down yet. Not until the very end.
What the fuck do you mean, terrible Portal? GX was fun. I didn't say it was good.
I loved
It was
Yuki
fun.
Judai.
It was fun.
The real killer. Oh fuck.
Hey bro,
that's
5Ds
Phoenix.
was the shit.
I mean, 5Ds was the shit. Have you heard that theme song? That theme song fucks.
On motorcycles meme.
Anyway, the real killer, the person who planned to frame Mr. On Guard is...
John Cochran.
Miss Adrian Andrews. I choose you! You are Mr. Karita's killer!
Oh my god.
What?
What? You broke her fucking glasses?
Yeah, this is the second time we've done that already.
Order! 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 Mr. Wright,
Sorry, I was too busy jamming.
this is a very grave matter. Do you have any evidence that supports your charge?
Any evidence? All of the evidence points to Miss Andrews.
How preposterous. It's words. You can't stick any of that on me.
I can't, can I? Would you care to test me?
Then what about this knife?
The knife was used to stab the victim after he'd already been strangled to death. It was used to throw suspicion onto Mr. On Guard, naturally. A knife covered in the defendant's fingerprints could only be taken from his room. And the only one who had dinner with him and knew which knife to take was you. 3.
Put her glasses back on.
does she have?
How did the shards of glass not get in her eyes?
Honestly though, she's just that powerful.
What about the button that was found in Matt's come on.
Hakama.
Akama, yes, that's.
This button was removed from the victim's body after he had already died. The only people who could have done so were the person who found his body, or the killer. However, if Mr. On Guard was the real killer, there was no way he would have put such incriminating evidence in his own Hakama. 4. The only person who could have put this button into Mr. On Guard's Hakama is the person who went to wake him from his nap, which is you yet again, Miss Andrews.
I see. What about the empty guitar case?
That is also another piece of evidence that incriminates Miss Andrews. That costume was used to hide the real killer's identity as they fled the crime scene. Yes?
That sprite, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Look at that shoulder.
I think about this sprite a lot, actually.
Look at that back.
That back, ma'am.
Ma'am.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
I'd like to bring the court's attention back to the meme in the top right
Man,
corner.
I can't believe Travis over there is just sitting there in awe and respect of this lovely
I am looking
lady.
respectfully. Anyway.
I'm looking
bowing his head.
disrespectfully. Fuck you, mean I'm kidding.
Now, who could have known that there was just such a costume inside the guitar case? it can only have been the person who prepared the costume for the victim. And that person is you, Miss Adrian Andrews!
No,
But Miss Andrews' fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the guitar case. And it was you who proved that she was not wearing gloves at the time, wasn't it? Shut the fuck up. and listen to
Dude,
me.
shoulders, knees, and toes. Jesus Christ, Trav.
I had to. I saw the opportunity. I took it.
And here I thought I was the chat memer.
Voltage.
That's right, I'm this character.
That's because she did not intend on leaving any prints. If anyone had found out that she had touched the case, they would have asked her why. So, to avoid leaving any prints, she used a towel or something else to open it. But the glass of tomato juice is a different story. Miss Andrews purposefully left her fingerprints on the glass to show that, yes, indeed, she was the classic Dazed discoverer of a dead body. 5.
No, she didn't put her glasses back on this time.
And to top it all off, there is this photo. A photo of the killer as they exited the scene of the crime. No reasonable person on Earth can believe this Nickel Samurai is Mr. On Guard. He would be much too short for his own costume if it was him. Speaking of how tall people are, Miss Andrews, you're also kind of short in stature, are you not?
please stop.
Well, how about it, Miss Andrews? I've got her this time.
Miss Andrews?
I refuse to testify.
What was that?
There's a law. It says I can't be forced to testify about something if it can incriminate me.
She's the only person in history
yes.
of this game to invoke this law.
She's the
Isn't she
what?
the...
She's the only character in the history of this game to invoke this law.
Yeah, I was like,
Incredible.
hold on. She's the only one in the series?
Did he? Shit, I forgot about that. I guess in this
me
game.
too, yeah. Did you not?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
hear
yeah,
it.
he did. He did. I forgot about him.
Yes? Okay. You know what? My memory's kind of shit, Portal. I hope you know.
You are absolutely correct, Miss Andrews.
However, doesn't
The law
use-
does provide us with a way to avoid self-incrimination.
What was that?
But
Mike?
even so, even using that law does not mean that...
No, I mean, like, literally, despite the context of it, if you use it, they can't use the fact that you used it to incriminate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically like saying, like, because, you know, like, they have to have the admission from your mouth in the court record that you said that you did it.
Like, despite all the subtext, it's not, you cannot use the fact
It's not
that someone's
definitive.
pleading the fifth.
Like, you can't,
to
like, you can't
incriminate
prove it.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Law is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah.
for,
I mean,
it's
like,
for,
if
it's
someone is not guilty and they plead the fifth, that's just as valid, too,
Mhm,
so...
exactly.
Yeah. By allowing a witness to not testify if the testimony can cause damage to themselves.
What? Pleading the fifth is not something most people would think to do on the spot.
Are you sure about that?
Actually, thinking back to yesterday in Mr. On Guard's room. Ah, yes.
The coverage of these two.
That's it. That's when Francisca planted this idea into her head. She must have told Miss Andrews to not testify if things looked bad.
You did a good job proving everything up to this point, Phoenix.
Those two are my ideal lesbian moms. It's facts, it's facts, Annie, like, honestly.
On God.
But there is still one thing you haven't done.
Something I haven't done? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, right? Are you finished already? Run out of evidence?
Something like that, yeah.
What is so humorous, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm sure you realize this as well, Your Honor. But everything the good lawyer has proven up to this point is meaningless.
What?
Everything you have proven is circumstantial.
There it is, baby. Circumstantial?
Yes. Circumstantial.
He did it. He said it.
You have
Wasn't
yet to
me.
provide
It
a
was him.
single piece of definitive proof. Proof that Miss Andrews did in fact harbor a wish to murder Mr. Drop It.
Thank you. You forgot the Agon.
Miss Andrews, did you want to kill Mr. Corita?
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
What is this portal?
Mr. Agon, drop
Portal?
it.
I love this!
One more.
I love this one!
Oh,
This is
I
actually-
love this
I
one!
feel called
actually
out,
great.
but I don't care.
That's
Your Honor?
actually great.
This is actually incredible, Portal. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Now, just one moment. I'm drawing my picture. You know, drawing in MS Paint is really hard and
Okay,
everything.
I'm going to have to layer this, so hold on. I'm going to move the chat box to the top layer here, and then put this over here. Because holy shit, y'all. We have a lot of memes tonight.
Oh my god.
I love this one, Portal. This is so good.
Wow.
Hold on.
Ah, man.
Okay.
Never have I had a meme made to call me out before.
DUI gymnastics are occurring.
Oh, oops.
No worries.
I believe this may lead to me incriminating myself, so I will abstain from answering.
But, Miss Andrews, if you do that, it would be the same as admitting your guilt, don't you think?
Isn't that what I just...
Yes, you did, yes.
But I'm
Maybe
the
so.
judge, motherfucker.
Maybe so, or maybe not. There is nothing to prove it either way. Besides, you don't even know what crime I would be guilty of due to my silence.
Murder?
No! She started taking that defiant attitude again! Mia, what should we do?
Somehow, we've landed in the worst possible situation.
I think we have reached a certain conclusion at this point in time. Ms. Adrian Andrews has refused to testify. And the defense's theory that she is actually the actual murderer has not been fully substantiated with solid, definitive proof.
Voltage needs to bring back the Blaze to best voice or bust.
Yeah, but he's not in this case, Seth.
Hi, Seth.
Hello.
That's not true!
In this situation, there is only one thing this court can do.
Out of curiosity, though, Voltage, what did your Blaze sound like?
My Blaze?
Uh-huh.
I'll read the next line as Blaze's
Okay.
voice.
Oh god.
And that is to declare a recess.
Ah, yes.
It was like destroying my voice over and over.
No, hey, portal, 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 portal,
Not Sebastian.
portal.
Who?
You will find out in the investigation games.
What's all this?
Recess.
I request that both the prosecution and the defense look further into this matter. And at tomorrow's trial,
Tomorrow. This happened with Von Karmas and now the bests. We don't have a tomorrow. If we don't get a not guilty verdict today, then... Please wait, Your Honor. That's not necessary. The trial. Please continue the trial.
What are you sweating for?
Haven't you noticed it's fucking hot in here?
Your client is getting one more day to live, isn't he?
That's not it. This isn't about that. Edgeworth, I know you know who the real killer is. Please, let the trial continue. That would have been so cool if we said that sick. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Henny has submitted him.
Another thing. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
This is actually extremely accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do with all of these memes.
You're gonna have to put these shits on a
You
rotation.
can put one over the Monica over Sans thing.
Probably, yeah. No, I want to keep that up because, like, those Samari. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking collage this shit. Oh my god, here, I have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to layer this. There we go. There we go, okay. Thank you, Annie, for that. Okay. If I don't get the verdict, then Maya...
Huh?
But it's impossible to continue as long as the witness refuses to testify. Now then, this court is...
It is not impossible for this trial to continue.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you...
It's true. Miss Andrews holds the right against self-incrimination. However, if the topic of conversation was something unrelated to whatever she may be guilty of, then she has no right to withhold testimony.
Ooh.
Yes, that is very true. But...
Actually, there is one little thing I'm curious about. Miss Andrews. When you found the victim's dead body, you poured yourself a glass of juice.
Yes, and?
Good
I
improv.
can't help but think how unnatural that is. Usually when one finds a body, they are shaken up,
Usually.
not stirring a glass of juice.
Ha, shaken, not stirred. Ha.
Ahaha. Ahaha.
So my actions were unusual, but I've already...
Before you speak, I want to state that if you have a reason behind your actions, I would like you to testify to that effect.
Testify?
Yeah. You heard me. Your Honor, I would like to request that the witness testify yet again as to what happened when she first discovered the victim's body. Whatever we found out in this testimony should in no way implicate the witness, now will it?
I'm still thinking about her pants, man.
I don't know what it is about Edgeworth today, but I can't get a good read off of him.
Can't you tell, child lady? I'm throwing.
For content!
For content, nonetheless.
TM.
Is he friend or foe? I just don't know.
No bars?
Ah, that rhymed. Shut the fuck up.
The court acknowledges the prosecution's request. Miss Andrews, if you please.
That glass of juice, I didn't really pour it for myself. I was surprised when I walked into the room and saw it in that messy state. And Bon, he was sitting slumped over and tired looking in the corner. When I saw him sitting like that, the thought that he was dead didn't cross my mind. It didn't cross my mind. To be honest, I thought he had just fainted or something. So I went to pour him some juice. When I realized he was dead, that's when I knocked the flower vase over.
Voltage? Hello?
Voltage dead.
Voltage.
Oh, he's muted right now. Oh, he said
Oh.
BRB.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Let us continue then.
So you poured that glass of juice for the victim. Why didn't you say so in your earlier testimony?
I didn't think I needed to include something so trivial. Phoenix, please be careful here. If you can't find anything wrong with his testimony, then there's nothing left.
I know. Edgeworth, what the hell is going on in that brain of yours?
Be gay, solve crimes. Don't know what else you want from me. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Sorry, the judge fell asleep. It happens.
He said, "One moment, please," as he searched the net.
So, let's see. So you honestly didn't think he was dead when you found him?
No, not at all.
Even though this is what you saw when you discovered the body?
What is the meaning of this?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? There was a knife sticking straight out of Mr. Kurita's chest. Anyone who saw the scene would have immediately thought that here was a dead man.
That's... Well, you see...
I doubt a single person in the world would mistake this for someone who fainted, and then so nonchalantly go pour something to drink.
Your point is...
Andy, I wish I could pull up a YouTube link right now, but I really cannot. Miss Andrews, your testimony just now, it was all one giant lie. 6. And your lie has proven one thing very clearly. That you are the real killer!
Wait, what?
Man, I'm trying to get a guilty verdict here. Or a not guilty verdict.
It looks like the defense has somehow brought the ugly truth to light. The defendant, Mr. Matt Ongard, is not guilty after all.
But that's impossible. You're wrong.
Miss Andrews, try to have some composure.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I tell you. It was Matt, I swear it. He's the one who killed Juan.
But you were the one who refused to testify. And your reason for not doing so was that you might end up incriminating yourself.
That's because...
Miss Andrews, I will give you one last chance. What exactly are you hiding that may incriminate you?
Welcome back, Voltage.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
I had to get more water.
You're valid.
Understandable.
I refuse to testify.
Then there is no need for this court to continue any further. Mr. Matt Ongard's innocence has been clearly demonstrated.
Is it over? Have we found the truth at last?
What's wrong, Phoenix?
Usually the real killer confesses his or her guilt. And now that I think about it, this is the first time someone hasn't.
Now then, I would like to hand down my verdict for Mr. Matt Ongard.
I wish Phoenix just got slowly more ragged. I mean, I'm kind of getting more ragged if I'm gonna be honest, Annie. What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it
Your
never
Honor.
ends.
Your Honor. The prosecution feels that it would be premature to pass down a verdict at this time.
What?
The reason is quite simple, actually. This witness has the... Let me try that again. This witness has yet to speak the absolute real truth.
Wait, what the fuck? 2 memes at once? Wow.
What?
Oh my god. It's the fucking... I would like to fucking...
I'm not sleeping, I'm just getting water.
I like this judge. This judge is cute.
This judge is me.
He's sleeping. He's sleeping.
Oh my god, it reminds me of fucking, what's his name? DL6 man.
Von Karma?
No.
Wait.
Old man.
Oh, Yanni Yogi.
Yanni Yogi.
Yeah, Yanni Yogi. I remember that.
That was also me.
That was also you. This is facts. Luna.
Travis, if someone random hops upon your stream and tries to figure out what the fuck is going on,
They'll never know.
Yeah, they'll never know.
They'll never
they'll
know.
never know.
The circle of
That's all about
stupidity
it.
is complete. I feel like if I have this here, it's just gonna block Edgeworth. So, hold on. Right here. Yeah. God, there is so many things happening on this screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
As a graphic designer,
Right.
I'm appalled. As a streamer, I'm delighted.
You know, I think your stream layout should account for the memes that you decide to put on.
Oh, we'll have a slideshow by the end of Trials and Tribulations. I can guarantee you that much.
That's a major Pog champ moment there.
All right.
The absolute real truth. What are you?
Witness, don't you understand yet?
Huh?
I don't know who planted this silly idea in your head,
We do.
but as long as you protect yourself through your silence, Matt on guard will go free. And in his place, you will become the guilty party.
Oh, that was a good desk slam. I like that one. That was sexy.
Thank you.
That's a lie. I don't believe you.
What?
I was told if I spoke, then it would be all over. And Matt would never be declared guilty.
What in the world is she talking about? Has she lost it?
I can't speak about it. I'm too scared. It's Francisca von Karma.
Huh?
Don't you remember, Phoenix? Miss Andrews lives by gripping tightly onto the words of another. Because she doesn't have the strength to believe in herself.
Then, right now, Miss Andrews is...
Yesterday, she was tossed a lifesaver by Miss von Karma. Don't say a word, no matter what happens. If you do, Matt and Guard will be acquitted. Miss Andrews undyingly believes in those words right now and is clinging onto them.
Then what should we do? This is the first time I've ever come across anything like this.
I mean, he doesn't really need to say anything. They were about to hand down the verdict anyway.
I know, right? But, like, he feels dirty about it. You
That's
know?
true.
You know? Like, because if he accepts the not guilty verdict right now, he would be literally no better than Francisca. In just, like, getting his verdict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Miss Andrews has to be the killer, right? All we have to do now is get her not guilty. That is my only priority.
It wasn't me. I'm begging you, please believe me. I didn't kill Juan. Help. Please, someone. Help me.
Why doesn't he just use...
Mr. Rat,
well.
Yes, Your Honor.
the court can't continue on like this. Therefore, I'd like to hear what you intend to do.
What I intend to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say?
Right. I suggest you think very carefully about this. Think about what this witness did and what she did not do. And think about who is the real mastermind behind this crime.
Who's the real mastermind? Isn't that obvious? There's no one else it could be except the woman crying over there. Right?
Come now. What will you do? What kind of man are you, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
They're finding the truth together.
Oh my god.
I have to win a complete acquittal today. There's no way around that. But I can't bring myself to do it like this. Not when she's making a face like that. Miss Andrews, I would like to know what you are really hiding.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you know what you're doing?
No.
Sure, Mr. Ungard would get an acquittal, but in his place, you would be found guilty. Is this how you really want this trial to end?
Be quiet. How dare you? You're trying to trick me.
That's enough. I commend you for trying, Mr. Edgeworth. However, it's clear that the defense's theory is the truth.
You're wrong.
What a shame.
What?
I had hoped things wouldn't come to this, however.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Andrews, since you absolutely refuse to testify, it falls on my shoulders to disclose this to the court.
Stop.
Mr. Edgeworth?
This witness, how should I put this? She has an illness,
What?
and because of this illness, she has tried to commit suicide in the past.
Stop. Please, stop.
No matter how much you want to hide it, it's no use. I have the evidence right here.
That's the second part of the suicide report, the attempted suicide report.
What will you do now, witness? You know what I'm about to do, don't you?
This is a hostage situation.
This is absolutely a hostage situation.
I will now reveal to the court the true nature of the pitiful woman known as Adrian Andrews.
God damn, you don't need to come for her throat like that.
The secret of her
seriously,
dependent nature. It's very dirty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's extremely dirty. Hey kid, want me to expose your trauma to be mean to me? Wait, hold on, how old are they? No, like, there's literally only 2 years between them.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Having other people know about it scares her more than anything else in the world.
Please, please stop, I beg you. If people find out, I'll...
Oh, Lord. If you're going to say you would choose death, that is no concern to me.
Epic Edgeworth moment right there, everyone.
Holy fucking shit, Edgeworth, I forgot about that line.
Edgeworth literally says just like, fucking do it.
Edgeworth said, then perish.
And
He did! Edgeworth, how the fuck can you be so cold?
If you want to commit Sudoku, then by all means, go ahead. However, before you die,
do a flip.
I will pull the truth from your still breathing lips. No matter
That
what
was
I have
really-
to do.
Didn't have to say it like that, but okay, damn.
So, will you tell the court yourself or shall I? Either is fine with me.
Please, help me.
Okay.
Nothing matters anymore. When I first saw him, I really thought he had fainted, honest. When I realized he was dead, that was when I formulated my plan. Once I made sure there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to Matt's room. And then I stabbed Vaughn's dead body with a knife and ripped off the button. Just when I finished and was returning to Matt's room, I had a bit of an inconvenience. And that's why I ended up using the nickel samurai costume.
Stab the body? With the knife? But why would you do that?
Isn't it obvious? To pin the blame on a certain person. A certain cowardly man.
What do you mean by all of this?
It might take this court a little while to understand, understandably, but this is the truth.
The real killer is Matt. That scumbag of a...
Scumbag.
Scumbag of a man.
That scumbag of a
I'll
man.
never forget him. He's trying to escape his guilt again, just like last time.
Last time?
So, Miss Andrews stabbed the victim Juan Corrida in the chest with a knife. However, she didn't do it with murder in mind. In fact, she did it with the intent of framing Matt on guard for the murder. And this is her crime.
What? How is this possible? I mean, wasn't Miss Andrews supposed to be the real murderer?
Mr. Wright, please get over your shock and commence the cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're one to fucking talk, Judge.
Listen, I can be surprised when I want. I'm the judge.
I've seen some shit.
I've seen a lot of murder in my days.
What, like a bright black guitar, huh?
But you could tell from the state the room was in that there must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you said that you did not know he was dead?
He had a scarf tied around his neck. But that scarf is a part of the Gem and Ninja's costume, so I didn't think anything about it was strange. His head was also tilted down a bit, so I couldn't see his face that well. And that's why I thought I'd wake him up, and went to pour the juice.
What is this plan you had?
I literally just explained it, you fucking idiot. I knew right away the murderer was Matt. I knew because Juan... he was going to expose Matt's weak point to the world. So Matt did this to stop Juan, and silence him for good. That's when I thought I should forge some evidence and pin this crime on Matt.
So the forged piece of evidence with a knife in the button.
And the first thing that came to mind was to plant the knife.
That was so you could get the knife, correct?
And the knife Matt used at dinner had his fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, then the police would certainly turn their eyes towards him. Matt was napping with his costume on at the time.
I just want to say this is a cute sprite.
She looks so tiny.
Yeah.
She looks very tiny, but like she looks super cute.
Mm-hmm.
What? Got him.
It's true.
It's true.
It is true.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
I slipped in, took the knife, and returned to the scene of the crime. And then, blah 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 blah.
So you were the one to stab the victim with that knife? Nah, this isn't my waifu.
It gives me goosebumps to think about it now. The horrible thing I did. But at the time, I couldn't control my own body. It moved on its own. Then, when I stabbed Juan's dead body, I suddenly realized something. If I used the button somehow, I could make Matt look even more suspect. More like a suspect.
No, you can use it. You can use that in that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
It's a little confusing, but like, yeah, you can use it in that language.
Yeah. So, you thought to rip off one of the buttons and then plant it in Mr. Angard's Hakama.
Yes. That's what I had planned to do. But things never go that smoothly, do they?
An inconvenience?
And there was a woman with a camera at the ready, loitering in the hallway.
I'm willing to bet my spikes it was Lotta.
And there was also a woman with a ray gun at the ready, pacing back and forth.
That's pistol bag for you.
I had already been caught and made into a big scoop for a certain weekly tabloid once. So I couldn't very well go out looking like myself and get caught again.
You were the one who prepared that costume, weren't you?
Yes, I took it from Global Studios. I also put it into Juan's guitar case the day before the award ceremony.
You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct?
Yes, Juan wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's big secret there.
And what is this secret?
That, I don't know. Anyway, I thought that if I were to leave Juan's room in the Nickel Samurai costume, then people would think that Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful not to leave any fingerprints when I opened the guitar case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume.
I think we've heard enough. So, after that, you went back to Mr. Angard's room and planted the button?
Okay.
It's okay, I've been yawning this whole
Matt's
time.
Hakama? Yes. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. Then I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it.
My word. What does this all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, is it?
That's me.
The real criminal is Matt on guard. Yesterday, that woman prosecutor sat me down for a talk. She was very pretty.
Yeah, we know. Francisca, huh?
She said that I should, under no circumstances, confess to what I had done. And if I just kept quiet, then Matt would be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words.
What this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we cannot be certain she is not the real killer.
No, we can be certain she is
We
not the
can
real
be certain she is not the real killer.
You're gonna twist that meaning pretty hard if you say it like that.
I say words that come to mouth, Free.
Wait, Your Honor!
Correct.
The defense still...
Sorry. Was there a death slam? I didn't notice.
No, there wasn't.
Okay. Right.
Very gay.
It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Miss Andrews on anything.
Yes, exactly. There isn't a single piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. The cross-examination of this witness is over, and so is today's trial. You couldn't establish the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright.
But
Mr. Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning.
Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange for her detention immediately.
Very well. That is all. Court is adjourned for today.
Damn.
The echo, goddamn.
damn, he straight up left. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I'll look at this later, Portal. Today's trial, it's over. And I didn't win an acquittal.
Witness, would you mind if I asked you something?
What? Edgeworth?
What is it?
Before you leave court today, I wondered if I might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it? Oh, no, that was me.
No, that was Mike. This is true.
Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright. I remembered just now. I found this in the room on that day.
The room?
That day.
Yes. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. It was lying there, right next to him.
You found that card next to the victim's body?
I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card has any relevance to Juan's murder, right?
Yeah, I guess not. But it's still a strange card if you ask me. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why...
Witness, that card. Give it to me. Hurry.
Edgeworth?
Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I didn't mean to. What is all this about?
I've never seen Edgeworth so emotional before. That card, what in the world is it? And what does it mean? And that's where we're leaving it off.
Oh boy.
Pog Champ!
Pog
Hell yeah.
Champ. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Please look at the meme. Please look at the meme portal.
It's a good meme.
Okay,
It's a
okay, hold
good
on, wait.
meme.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my fucking god! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Portal!
Okay, so don't put this up on stream.
I'm not going to
But-
put it up on stream, but holy
but
shit,
that's-
Portal. Holy shit,
It's,
Portal.
it's accurate.
I am honestly really happy that a certain something did not happen this case.
Post that in the chat so you can dump
I'll
the stage.
I'll give you access to the meme submission bin.
To put the bottom panel only on stream.
No! I can't do that without putting the whole image on first.
No.
So, yeah, that's trial day 1.
And it's a long trial.
It is a very long trial, and this is a very long case. So, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking with us for these 3.5 hours. That was extremely emotional, extremely fun.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised we managed to do it with like
Stressful.
half of our cast.
Yeah.
Stressful.
When is this
We
happening
did it.
again? Voltage. We can probably discuss this later.
Next,
But like,
next weekend I cannot because I will be away
Okay.
for family business. But
Okay.
the weekend after I believe I should be able to make next week or the weekend after. So
the
20th.
weekend after, I might be
21st.
busy. So like, I'm going to say we're going to take at least 2 weeks on hiatus for a Turnabout After Party, if I'm going to be honest. Because like, I think I'm busy for the majority of like the latter half of March.
Right.
So it might be a
March is
while.
busy time.
It might be a while, but like I feel like it's once April comes around, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be uploading the VODs too. I just need to like fucking export them and like render them properly because of sound balancing stuff. But like yeah.
Excuse me.
So streams, or specifically our Saturday stream, is going to be put on hold. I'll probably do some variety content until I legitimately have to take a bit because I'm taking a vacation in late March. So I'm going to take that week off of streaming. So
Good to take vacation.
yeah, because I fucking stream 5 days a week. So like
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
yeah, that's a lot. So
You do a lot.
I do. I'm doing too much, some would say, but I am having fun. So
If you enjoy it,
But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it,
getting
Annie.
burnt out by it, then you know what? Good on you.
But yeah, we will. I will keep you guys posted on when we'll be back with Turnabout After Party. Otherwise, it's mostly just going to be solo content with me.
Right. Do you
So-
have you got somebody to raid?
I don't think we do, but let me check and see.
Man.
Unless you
I
have
will-
somebody you have in mind.
I have a suggestion.
Oh.
Yes, yes. My
Real
friend
quick,
Zia.
real quick.
Oh yeah, what's up? What's up?
You can say your raid person, but give me a second before stream ends.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll put her thing in chat.
Oh, thank you, Portal. I really appreciate it. Like, don't worry, we'll be back to finish this case, but like, again, I'm just taking a small vacation at the end of March because, you know, between working my part-time job, doing commissions for graphics, and streaming, I have no time. Like, I have legitimately no time in my life.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I am enjoying this very much. So, like, this is honestly my favorite segment that we have on stream.
Yeah.
I-
No, it's
like,
fucking great.
this
honestly.
is-
This case is again, it's long. It's a lot.
It's
but
painful, but it's
uh,
good.
It's a good kind of stressful.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Like, and honestly, I have had so much fun sharing this game with all of you. Like, honestly. Because, like,
Truly.
it's really funny that I have managed to nab at least 5 people who are going in blind.
Yeah, I cannot believe it.
I am so grateful for all of you because I honestly feel like I'm enjoying this for the first time again.
Oh,
I'm
it's
glad
so
you enjoy
fun
it
to
with
see
you.
people react to it for the first time.
It gives me life. Like, it legitimately gives me life. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted. You haven't seen anything from this
yeah.
game? Oh, Annie, please play these
Oh.
games. They're so good.
Oh,
Very.
you're missing out.
They're so good. Like,
Okay.
highly recommend. So, what's up, Torin?
Yeah.
Here. You know?
Yeah?
Anyways, here. Can I get to the channel? Can I look at things? Am I capable of things?
I will also
Yeah.
I'll also put this. I'll also queue this up for the raid, but I'm not gonna hit raid just yet.
Wow.
Oh, her. Am I allowed to put this up on
Good.
stream?
It's on stream.
Torin?
Torn.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry.
Hell
That is
yeah.
really, really nice.
That is lovely. I love
so
this.
good.
Thank you.
Good.
I fucking hate hands and I rush the hair, but
Torn.
yeehaw.
You're
I
so
gotta
loud.
commission you.
Sweats. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why is it asking
Holding.
this? Yes? Oh, wow. Yeah, her.
It's her.
It's her.
She's in jail now.
She is in jail now.
Ah.
This is true. That she is in fact in jail. Also, Portal, I saw the art that you posted in our Discord earlier. Fantastic work. Love to see it. 2015. Let's go.
Woo!
She is super cute. Love to see her.
The her.
Her.
She.
But yeah.
Thank you all for coming.
Yes, thank you so much for
Oh,
coming.
yeah.
I will definitely keep you guys posted on when we'll be back with Turnabout After Party. Again, I'm really glad that we didn't get to a certain scene in this case because I really want Crystal specifically to be there.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm trying to remember what that is, but DM me, Trav, afterward.
I'm gonna tell you right now so that the people know.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yes! That scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I remember. I fear.
Glad
Well,
we
I'm
did not get
scared
to that
now.
one tonight.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen tonight too, but apparently I think that's part of the investigation of the next of the next part. So.
Investigation of next week.
Okay, cool.
So again, I'll keep you guys posted on when we'll be back. It probably won't be for the rest of the month, if I'm gonna be honest. So Saturdays I might just take off, or we might do some fun variety content.
Take it off. You do too much already.
I know I do too much already.
Take a break, buddy boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, go.
Rest up.
But yeah, thank you so much. Apparently we're going to be raiding your friend Zia.
Yes, Zia.
Okay. What is our raid message?
Hmm.
Pretty girl.
Actually,
Pretty girl.
that's not bad.
Pretty girl.
Okay, so our raid message is pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
This is the strangest raid message.
Oh wait, no, pretty girl. You're right, pretty girl.
I was gonna say something, but like, I don't want to out her like that.
wait, huh?
No. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming, everyone. We'll be back on Monday for sure.
Bye.
Thank you guys
Bye-bye.
for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. Have a good one. Good night. All right, we are done.
To be honest.